I was trying to sell my kidneys on the black market when I got an ad for Shein Eats, and apparently they sell food now. So I ordered some Mexican food because I was really hungry. But when it arrived, it came in what looked like a reused tissue box, and it had a fragile sticker, but it was looking more like a burrito bowl at this point. Anyways, I compared it to the picture in the ad, and it looked nothing like it. But the worst part is there was corn in it, and I'm allergic. And I was beyond mad, so I looked at the shipping label, and it said it was shipped all the way from China. So you know what I did? I was on that next flight to China, and after I boarded the plane next to the world's biggest Facebook mom with this suitcase, the food was actually pretty good, a little bit better than Shein's. But anyways, when I landed, I remembered it was the Olympics here in Beijing, so I decided to go to that instead of getting revenge on Shein. Happy Valentine's Day.
William, what is that?
I stole the big and small chicken nuggets.
No! So where did you get these from?
I got these from my neighbor's farm. I mean, McDonald's.
No.
It's a chicken nugget.
No, it's not.
Look, I even got a cage for my chicken. You can't even
That's
put the
not a
temperature.
cage, William.
Yes, it is.
No.
I'm going to put them in
No, you
cage.
can't. That hurts them.
They're going to be happy.
No, they're not. William, you need to let them go.
I don't want to.
You need to.
No, I promise I'm hungry.
You promise?
I want to eat it.
Promise?
Eat it?
No, you can't. Promise not to eat. No. 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 Stop!
Hey y'all, I'm currently in the vegan teacher's basement, so I thought I'd give you a house tour. Here's a dining room table. It has "Don't Eat Cats" painted on it. Just a reminder if you're gonna do that today. Here are 2 fly swatters, which, I don't know if you can have that as a vegan, but whatever. Upstairs is the studio. That's her exercise bike. She also streams here by putting her phone on a tripod, which is a wooden block from Home Depot with 3 nails in it. And this is her schedule, which starts at 5 in the morning to wake up and eat blueberries and chia seeds. Anyways, kitchen tour.
This is me, by the way. This horse, the horse's name was Ben. Doesn't mean I want to ride you, though.
Her fridge has like 4,000 vegetables and a pepperoni stick, which is really interesting. Don't ask any questions about it, otherwise...
Actually, stop filming for a second.
Okay. Anyways, welcome to the backyard. Here's some propaganda and military-grade security systems that fire tactical rounds if it sees you eating meat. And that's the tour of the happy vegan home that I'm so happy to be in the basement of.
Oh my god, I think William is stuck inside the car! Open! What happened to you?
A man put me in here because I wanted chicken nuggets. Help me. Look, come here. The guy left the key, so guess what? We have free cars.
Okay, let's
Hurry
go.
up.
Give it to
We must go.
Okay, get out.
Let me get out.
No, William.
No, I'm gonna stay here. You go drive.
No, William, you need to come with me. William, you need to get out.
No, I don't want
Let's
to.
go. Let's take this car. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Leave the keys right there.
What? Okay.
Take this out. I could have gone all the way.
You really
All
could
right,
have,
yeah,
dude.
let's go.
Wait, the keys.
They're in the truck.
Oh my god.
Oh
William,
my
you're so
God.
stupid.
You just call me stupid?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? At least
What?
he treats me better than you. I'd
What are
rather
you
be
doing?
his friend.
No. Come back, William. What are you doing?
I'm going to wait for him right here.
Why?
Because I want my chicken nugget.
Today I went to the Wax Museum to melt Ed Sheeran with a blowdryer because I'm that little gingerbread man's #1 hater. And when I got there, they had really bad clones of Harry Styles, I think, and the Queen of England, I think. I don't know how the British work. But then I finally saw him, and he looked so horrifyingly real. Even Michael Jackson looked so scared. He did a little hee-hee in his pantalones. But anyways, I switched on my dryer and started blowing air, but nothing was happening.
Customer Benjamin 3849, wake up. Amazon Healthcare and Cryo Freezing regret to inform you that you suffered a stroke 1,247 days ago and have been in a persistent vegetative state of coma ever since.
What are you?
Upon your cryo-freezing, rudimentary AI data scraping technology determined that you respond lovingly to famous singer Ed Sheeran, so his likeness has served as your personal Amazon nurse.
No. I hate him. I hate it. I hate you.
Amazon Healthcare and Cryo-Freezing has a zero-tolerance policy for negativity towards Amazon Healthcare and Cryo-Freezing. Cutting life support.
Look, Willie, look what I just bought you.
What, did you buy me box?
No, it's a phone.
It's a phone. Oh, thank you so much. What kind of phone is
You
this?
need to be careful, William.
I'm sorry, what kind of phone is this?
It's an Apple iPhone.
Apples must be on treat.
No,
Oh my God.
wait, where are you going? William! Oh, that costs money!
Oh, sorry.
Open it! I hope it's not broken.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, I just really like apples. I just...
William!
Oh my
What
God,
is wrong with you? Don't be sad, I'll buy you another one.
You buy me, I don't want it. I wanted real apple. I
Are you serious?
Today, I'm gonna turn this big ball into a picture of my nipple. You see, I'm trying to get over my fear of having my pepperonis out at the pool, and you can pay to display anything you want on the Las Vegas Sphere. You just have to go up to this machine and pay $4,000. Don't worry, I'm reporting my card is stolen. And then it scans your own balls, and you have to agree that you won't display anything bad. And I said yes, because a male nipple isn't forbidden for some reason. So I gave it a USB that I had loaded the nip slip onto the day before, and it told me to go outside and look. And just like that, it switched to my nipple. But I quickly realized that my nipple on a ball makes a boob. And then I came to a realization that there's really no difference, and if one can be shown, then all should be able to be shown, but if one can't be shown, then none can. It's a stupid situation. I witnessed an accident right in front of my eyes, and I'm not saying that it was boob related, but everyone was staring at it, and more cars were crashing, and it was creating quite a distraction, so I ran inside the Sphere to try and turn it off. So I scaled the stairs and tried to find someone to help turn it off, and I couldn't find any human employees except for these AI robots you're gonna interact with, and I told this one to shut down, you fucking tinhead! Shut down! Shut down! Please!
I wouldn't advise this. Disabling me will result in loss of iron power. You're all going to die down
Guys, it's Willy's time in the pool!
Excited.
Remember, take off your clothes!
3, 2.
No, William!
We got it. It's so cold.
Do you know how to swim?
I can swim.
Okay,
Look.
swim to me. There you go. William!
Oh my God, look, come here.
What?
Okay, so if you feel like it's turning into a jacuzzi,
Okay.
is because
What?
maybe
No.
sort of I might have.
No.
I peed.
Don't tell me you did that!
Okay, do you want to see a magic trick?
Okay, show
Okay,
me.
3, 2.
William, that
I
was
just
a big...
farted.
I'm officially running for Pope because apparently anyone can become the Pope as long as you are a baptized Catholic male. And I was waterboarded against my will CIA style in a Catholic church when I was a baby. But I know that just being baptized won't be enough, so I thought I'd start from the bottom as a nun and work my way up. So I moved to Italy to live in a nun convent and spent my days nunning in the villages of Italy and made some sisters for life. But the nun life was a little bit too much for me and I knew I had to move on eventually, so I took the train to the Vatican to move up to the role of Pope. And basically, to become the Pope, you have to get elected by the High Priest. So I started campaigning by hanging up posters around the Vatican, showing my shining qualities, like how I did a court-mandated volunteer position at a monkey sanctuary, and how I participated in a free Young Thug School walkout in my youth. However, they took them all down and deported me from the Vatican all the way back to Italy. So, in a form of protesting, I call on the Catholic Church to have some diversity for once. We need a girl pope. We need a polyamorous pope. We need a Latina pope. We need an intersex pope.
My chromosomes clarify me as being a woman, and yet I'm also as you see me.
What are you doing,
Look,
William?
I'm a little butterfly.
Are those the eyelashes?
Yeah.
Why do you have...
Can you please not be mad at me?
No, you're always taking my stuff.
No, I don't think you should be mad at that. I think you should just be mad at the fact that I look a lot sexier than you.
You wish.
Babushka! Look, I'm actually a butterfly. I can levitate.
William, stop. You look dumb.
You really think so?
Yes.
Me dumb?
Yes, I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt your feelings.
Oh my God, they're not coming off.
What do you mean? What glue did you use?
I got something in your drawer that says super glue.
Super glue?
Why?
That's the wrong one.
Oh my God!
Did you know it's actually good for your mental health that flying is suddenly dangerous? Being so close to death reminds you that life is precious, so whenever there's a bit of turbulence, I like to share my gratitude with others. I do this by using a megaphone to release my panic and accentuate the fear people may have of flying in turbulence. Unfortunately, some people do take issue with this proven therapy.
You need to calm down.
But it won't stop me from helping others find their healing journey. Because when people think they are about to die, beautiful things happen, like reaching out to an estranged loved one. And then when we land in one piece, I start applause therapy and everyone claps and has a new lease on life.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Just like taking a cold shower, science has proven that going from a state of survival to relief lowers the body's cortisol levels, which cause stress. And as we all get off the plane, I hang posters to remind people of the beauty of life. And honestly, seeing the joy and relief on these people's faces is what keeps me motivated to do this amazing work every single day.
William, what happened?
The clown got me stuck because he thought I was Georgie and I'm handcuffed.
Oh my God.
I need help. Look, come here. The
What?
guy left a mask.
Oh my God, that's so
But
scary.
He kind of looks a little bit like
William,
you.
that's so rude.
Can you grab that saw right there?
No, that's dirty.
Okay, just give me a second. I'll grab my saw.
William.
Wait. Put it back on.
Oh
Okay,
my
begin the
God.
cutting.
William.
So remember when I called you ugly and I said you look like a clown?
Yeah.
Well, check for yourself.
today I texted my crush that I love her and want a relationship, and I felt like throwing up until she replied with, I'm in Lisbon. And then she sent the, Portuguese flag, I think. I don't know, I'm not good at geometry. But anyways, I wanted to surprise her, so I booked the next ticket to Lisbon, Portugal. So I packed up my stuff and went to the airport, and it was a 30-hour journey, but it was in the name of love. And when I landed, I realized I should probably get her something as a gift, so I walked into a store and came across these very interesting frozen feet in the freezer section, and I thought, who would want to suck on feet? Oh, me. So I bought them and opened up the box and ate every last foot, and they tasted like strawberries. I don't know why I was expecting foot flavor. Not that that's what I wanted, but anyways, I got the bright idea to take all the popsicle sticks and make a little fun DIY bracelet out of them with hearts on it. So I did just that, and then the next day I was gonna give my crush the bracelet. So I went to DM her and asked her to meet up, and realized she said I'm a lesbian. I'm a lesbian.
William, what are you doing?
I'm going to jump with Penelope.
Oh, no, be careful.
Are you ready? 3,
William!
2.
William, Penelope! You jumped on her! Are you kissing her?
Oh, no, we're not.
Okay, well, how long have you guys been together?
Well, you see, we love each other so much.
Okay,
and,
yeah.
honey, we've been together
William,
for 2 years.
William, look at her.
Oh, no, she's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's fine. Look, she's a cheerleader. Want to see her cheer?
Sure, show me.
3, 2, go.
Penelope! Where did she go?
I was cleaning my room today when I found out that I just hit 10 million followers. And to celebrate, I wanted to give each and every one of you $1. Now, I don't have $10 million, but you know who does? The bank. So I went over there and had the idea to R to the O to the B it, but quickly realized that I get too anxious simply going to Starbucks and ordering for myself without nearly peeing my pants. So walking into a bank to commit a crime is kind of out of the question. So my second idea was to make an Ed Sheeran disguise that is so convincing it looks like a deep fake. So I taped it to my face, and I used this simple hack that works on any ATM machines, where you can type in the number of the address where the ATM is, like 900 for example, and then it'll think it's undergoing maintenance and spit out all its cash. So I tried it, and boom, I suddenly had $20,000. And I stopped at each and every ATM punching the code, getting racks, when I remembered they have security cameras, and even though I was disguised as Ed Sheeran, I wanted to be safe, so I gently disconnected the camera from the ATM and put it on the ground. And for the rest of the night, I'd never felt more alive, single-handedly taking down the greedy banks to steal from customers every single day. I was calculated, unstoppable, careful. And I did it all right under the police's noses. It became addicting. Every single ATM was like a new hit. And the money, oh, it was endless. Ed Sheeran had to go on live TV to say he wasn't the thief. And I had gotten away with it. Oh, wait, just kidding. They actually got me. Well, at least I still have money for bail, and I still have 10 million of you guys. Wait.
William, what happened to you? Oh my God.
A man locked me up here, and he left the chainsaw right there for me to cut myself out. Can you get it?
No, I can't.
Why not?
It has germs. Are
Hold
you
this.
serious,
Just
William?
hold it. Give me a second.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, lock me out! Can you do me a really big favor?
What?
I've been 24 days without eating. Can you go make me a hot dog?
From where?
A hot dog from this doggy I've been saving right here.
William,
Go cook the hot
you
dog.
can't cook her.
I want my hot dog now.
No.
Go cook my hot dog!
William, we need to go.
No, the guy told me that if I stayed here, he was gonna bring me chicken nuggets.
He hasn't been here in over a week.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Can you call him?
I'll call the police to come help you.
Okay, can you at least tell the police to bring me chicken nugget? I've been really hungry.
No.
I want chicken nugget.
No.
Nugget.
No.
Nugget.
No.
I don't know if you've seen those comments on TikTok of beautiful women asking if there are any boys here, but today I remembered I am a boy, so I decided to investigate and saw that she was asking me to go to her bio. So I clicked the link in her bio, and it instantly froze my iPad, and I couldn't close the app or anything until a thing popped up asking for my phone number and credit card number to fix it. And so obviously I was like, thank God, a solution. So I grabbed my credit card from my wallet and typed it in, but then after I did that, my iPad fully shut off and started smoking. But I was like, okay, thank God they reminded me what my credit card number is. So I went to the Apple store to go replace all my Apple products that are now fried, but I got distracted and tried to make the wallpapers minions kissing, and I played some random rats dancing on all the iPhones. But then an employee yelled at me, so I fled with no iPhone, and now I'm trying to catch a bird so I can use it as a carrier pigeon to talk to people since I have no electronic devices left.
What happened, William?
Oh my God, I stole little chicken, and Daddy Chicken got mad and he won't let me go.
Are you William? Oh my God, William, wait, let me talk to him. Let me talk to
He
him.
doesn't understand that language. He understands chicken. Look.
What do you say?
He says he's not gonna let me go.
No!
Oh, no.
Wait, what did he say?
I don't know. He says he must do his business.
Business?
Wait, what is he doing? This baby chicken!
Oh my God!
I must do the business. I must heat up baby chicken.
Be careful!
Oh
my God, William!
Baby chicken. I must go make chicken nuggets.
No, you can't do that!
Today I made a New Year's resolution to stop filling up my gas car with diesel just because it's cheaper. Because last time I did that, it started smoking when I was driving back from the gas station and then eventually burst into flames. So I've actually failed my first New Year's resolution because now I have no car to fill up with gas and it's 40 grand to repair the garage from fire damage. But I can't go to the bank because I don't have a car, so I walked in minus 40-degree weather to the car store and bought an electric car with all the money I made selling human organs off the black market. And it's really cute and it looks like a ladybug, and I drove it home and found out I can plug it in with the same charger as my phone. So I grabbed my dog and we went on a little mini road trip for about 47 minutes when my car died, because apparently you can't charge a car with a phone charger. So now I'm stranded in the middle of nowhere, genuinely considering eating my Cheez-Its that I brought as a snack while I wait for the tow truck to come, obviously.
Oh my god, what is that?
Help me!
William!
Stop! Help me! Oh, dude, look, he has me locked up.
I got you. Let me talk to him. What's his
He
name?
doesn't speak that language. Wait.
What?
What
do you say? What?
Yeah, he says he's not gonna let me go.
What?
Help me!
What are you guys doing up there? Get down, William!
Jump.
No!
Wait, he's asking if we could jump.
No, you can't!
Okay, yeah, she said yeah.
No, William, what are you doing? Stop!
I can only fall asleep to loud noises, so tonight I played some mukbang videos on full volume. And I also tried blasting that one girl who goes in all of her songs, and I was about to go to sleep like a baby when I heard a banging at my door, and I realized it was probably my insane neighbor who was literally named Karen. But when I got up and put clothes on and walked down to the door, there was nothing but an envelope that said, "Use these." So I brought it inside and opened it up, and she had sent me her nasty, crusty, earwax-covered AirPods that smelled like Fritos. And at first I was like, this is a human rights violation, and I'm probably diseased now. Until I saw the opportunity to suit up in a hazmat suit and rinse the brain caca off of them so that they look new, and then I could sell them to someone in my neighborhood for a profit. So I made a listing for like $150, and this one dude said he would buy it if I could meet him by the nuclear waste runoff. So I Ubered over there, and when I got there, I saw a bunch of money just sitting under some leaves, and I was like, that's not the safest way to do a transaction. But regardless, I just sprinkled the AirPods by it and then went home with 150 in like 4 different currencies. But it's okay, because I just ordered a bass-boosted speaker with the money from the AirPods. And when it comes, I'm gonna have a big old party and blast music with a speaker courtesy of Karen.
Alright, so quarantine kind of got to me, and I super glued these nails to myself, and now they're not coming off. I can't even type on this! How am I supposed to wipe my ass? The guys are seriously not coming off. Ow! Oh my god, they're really not coming off. Ow! I literally broke the nail! Ah! I have to use the restroom, but I can't. Oh, ow! Oh, okay, got this one out. Ow! I'm okay, I promise. Oh! Oh my god, my nail. Ow! So I was able to take it out, but now that part is like super glued. Big credit to all y'all females. How do you guys even work with these? I know y'all heard that. Ow! Alright, and the last one. Oh! Great.
I woke up today and decided to go to Claire's to get my ear pierced because I saw they're doing it free if you give them your organs. So I walked in and I picked my piercing and then signed away the rights to my kidneys. And then they marked the ear that I wanted pierced, and then boom, they legally stabbed me. But anyways, I went home and I was so excited to take off my mask and see it, and they had pierced the mask string into my ear hole. And I started freaking out, of course, and needed to get it off. So I tried finding pliers or something, but I grabbed scissors and used them to cut the mask off so it doesn't rip my ear off. And then I looked in the mirror and I thought, maybe it looks cool. But it didn't. So I grabbed my computer to try and find the Claire's customer service line so I can sue them. But they closed at 6 p.m. and it was 6:30. So I went to bed and cried myself to sleep. And when I woke up, oh, it was infected. So now I think my ear is gonna fall off in 2 to 5 business days. So please let me know what music I should listen to before I have 1 ear left.
What is this kid doing? What do you have in your
I
hand?
just stole 2 chicken nuggets. Let's
What?
go.
Where did you get this from?
I got those from my neighbor.
What?
Don't ask
What
any
are you
more
doing?
questions. I love my chicken nugget.
What are you doing?
I got food for my food.
But why?
Because I love my chickens.
But that's not food.
Nuggets.
That's not
Nuggets.
food.
Nuggets. Look, come here, I saw this straight. Look,
What?
I got a cage for them.
That's not a cage.
Yes, it is.
That's a
They're
microwave.
gonna be happy.
No, they're not. Stop. No. What happened, William?
I should be on diet. I shouldn't eat these nuggets.
What? 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 No.
Huh?
What? No. William!
So I bought this doggy camera to spy on my little worm creature, and when I was checking the cameras today, I saw that when she comes through her doggy door, a literal rat has been following her in. And not only that, I caught them canoodling, and I had to shoot a tree to her to break them up so I could go rescue her from Remy the rat in my house not paying rent. Anyways, I was horrified, and ever since, she's been giving me, rabies vibes, the way she's been kind of foaming at the mouth and trying to bite me. So I took her to a discount vet clinic at the back of a dollar store, and they weighed her little fat butt and then put her on the table. And I told them I think she has rabies, and that's when they pulled out 3 humongous needles. And then they took her into the back rooms, and I'm not an anti-vax or anything, but she was screaming so much I was like, bring my girl back. And I grabbed her and brought her home, and now she just has a little bit of rabies, but it's fine because she just likes to give me love bites.
Oh, look, warning, lake area reserved for me.
No, it's not, William. You can't go over that. Come here.
Oh, man, look, people keep littering. I have to save the turtle.
Just go help them and throw it away in the trash
Throw it
can.
away? Okay. I did it. Look, I found soccer ball.
No, that's a coconut.
A coconut. Look, I should... Ow. Oh my God, my foot's really hurt.
You're okay.
I can't even walk. Look.
Yes, you're walking right now.
I can't walk. Look, this is what it looked like when my mom gave birth to me. Look, open. Hello.
I was watching my comfort movie Pitch Perfect on HBO Max for the 7th time today because it's the only thing that makes me feel alive. But then as I was watching it, I got the idea that since I'm a talentless blob of bones and skin, I should learn how to play the cups. So I grabbed a bunch of wine glasses to spice it up, and I invented the glass song, and I spent days studying Pitch Perfect on HBO Max, perfecting my talent so that I could get so good so I could perform for the world to see. So I started to print out flyers, and then I went to the first stop of my glass song world tour in Paris. And when I got there, I stuck flyers everywhere to really get the word out about my show. But then as I was doing my sound checks on the day of my performance, I got a little too carried away and... So anyways, I'm just gonna stick to watching Pitch Perfect on HBO Max, and you should too.
Oh my God, I have a problem. So look everyone, I stole these nails from my sister. And I'm going to go ahead and super glue them to my nails. I'm going to look so beautiful. Okay, I must put, oh my God, that is a lot. Okay, it's on. Okay, they're all on. I'm a beautiful unicorn. I love super glue so much. Okay, wait, it's actually kind of burning my fingers. Ow. Okay, I don't want anymore. Okay, I take out now. Let's. It is stuck to my nail. Ah! Like literally, I can't rip it off. Look at the glue. I can't see it. Oh, but at least it actually feels good. Okay, stop. Stop. Ah! Okay. I'm bleeding! There is my natural fluid coming out of my finger! Mommy!
I was enjoying some olives and yogurt when a piece of paper slipped through my mail slot. And when I went to go check it, a huge box flew through the slot and hit me in the head. That's when I remembered I ordered this game called Incoherent from Amazon at like 2 a.m. But nevertheless, I was so excited to play it. But I realized I don't have any friends around me to play with. So I decided to call some of my besties instead. I dialed the number and I was like, hey bestie, and they said, this is Taco Bell. So I was like, okay, first round, neck key menage.
Please don't call this number again.
And I said, no silly, it's Nicki Minaj. What about pressed feet 10?
Yeah, we're taking your phone number to the police.
And I was like, no, it's breastfeeding, duh. Oh, the police are really coming home.
Oh my God, look, I'm going to throw it inside the water.
Don't you dare throw it back in there, William. Oh my God, this kid.
I threw it back. Oh my God, I have to kill the duck.
You cannot kill that duck, William! Ow!
I'm sorry, I ran out of gas.
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
going to pee on it. Give me a second.
William, that's not how it works. Stop!
Sorry. Oh, look, I'm going to show you how strong I am.
Show me.
I'm going to carry this.
You got this, go.
I just farted.
So I don't know if you saw, but Lil Nas X released these new Nike shoes that have a drop of real human blood in them. But I thought the colors were cute, so I ordered a pair of them. And while I was waiting around for them to arrive, I saw a lot of Karens were mad about it. And I was trying to figure out why, because having spare human blood on you at all times would be so helpful. Like if I was ever, I don't know, walking back from Taco Bell and a Toyota Prius smashes into me, and I'm lying on the ground like, dang, this is kind of awkward. Also, I'd probably be dying and need a blood transfusion. In that moment, I could just pop my shoe off and use my shoe blood and be completely fine. Then I could grab my food that I dropped from being hit by a car and find a nice bench to eat my taco on. Until I realize I'm currently on church property and I'm wearing my Lil Nas X Satan shoes and
William, I'll give you all this money for you to handcuff yourself right there.
Handcuff? Okay, I'll do it right now.
Yo.
Okay, 3, 2, go.
Okay, yeah. Good luck getting out.
Wait, what do you mean getting
Bye.
out? There's not even a house, dude.
William, I'll give you all this money to find the nearest dog and lick it.
There's a dog right here.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God, go, go.
This is not a dog. This is very big fat deer.
Oh, ew. William, I'll give you all this money for you to get me food right now.
Okay, wait, what do I
right
get?
now.
Wait,
Go. William, bring me my food. Hurry up.
Chicken nugget.
Oh my God,
This is chicken
William.
nugget.
No.
This is a lot of chicken
We can't
nuggets.
eat that.
Hello, chicken nuggets. I can't do anymore. Can I have all my money?
I'm kind of keeping the money.
No, you can't.
No.
Oh, you're gonna keep it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No. What are you gonna do? William! No!
Today, I was in the drive-thru line at Starbucks trying to get the Donald Trump drink, which is just a cup that's full of sad old man tears. But as I pulled up, I was feeling generous, and I told the barista, can I pay for the order in front of me? And the Starbucks employee said,
That's so sweet. Let me bring that up for you. Would you like anything else?
so I said, can I get a cake pop and a white hot chocolate? But that's when the barista said,
That comes up to $94.24.
I stopped and said, what in the star did you say? And the barista told me they ordered 7 drinks, 4 pastries, and a travel mug. So I told the barista, hey, I'm actually just gonna get the cake pop. But the person ahead of me had already driven away, and they told me I had to pay or the cops would be called. So I pulled up and paid, but I wasn't gonna stop until I got my travel mug. I followed the car until it parked, and I approached the window, and I said, give me the mug! Anyways, look at my $94 Starbucks travel mug that I had to pry out of a soccer mom's hands.
What are you doing, William?
I'm gonna put wax inside my nose, and then I have a string in the door, and I'm gonna go like that, and hair's gonna fall off. You ready?
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, guys, so I tied the string right here, and then I'm just gonna throw it.
Oh my god.
Because kind of stuck. Ow!
Oh my god.
This
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
throw
go.
it.
3, 2,
1.
William, are you okay?
Oh my god, that hurt! Ew, that is so disgusting. Oh, and I'm not talking about the hair, I'm talking about you. Oh, my nose hurts!
Valentine's Day is in exactly 1 month, and I'm not letting you be sad and single like me. So, I made a list of 3 ways you can easily get a bang. The first and best method is to search up their Spotify or Apple Music and look at what their top songs are. And then you can take their top songs and put it on your story and pretend like you have the same music taste. Then they'll see it and you can tell them, why yes, I love Pilot's License by Olivia Mosquito. The second method is to buy a billboard asking your crush out, but that's kind of expensive. So, finally, the third method is to post TikToks in front of your house, making sure the street sign is visible in the background. Then when you get home, I just like to leave the door unlocked and post things that would really attract some new friends. This will invite plenty of new people to come to your house and meet you. Like there's this mysterious hooded figure that took all my stuff yesterday. I considered it a Valentine's gift from me to them, and I think we might have a spark between us.
Alright guys, I'm in my sister's bathroom and I got her lipstick. It's called Color Craze. Cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and put some on. Oh, colory.
Okay, there you go. Damn. What's up? Guys, it actually kind of burns a lot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show it to my sister. Oh lord. Kylie Jenner, who? Look, dude, I took your lipstick.
William, I don't have red lipstick.
Wait, you don't have red
what
lipstick?
What the hell did you use?
I use this.
William, that's nail polish.
So what does that mean?
It's permanent.
Oh my god, guys, it's permanent. I can't take it off.
Ever since Trump got banned off of every social media platform, I actually discovered the last way that he's been able to whine to his little Trump stands since he can't be on Twitter anymore. And you're probably wondering, what is it? Well, last January, my number got leaked online, and someone took my number and gave it to the Trump campaign. So they've been sending me non-stop texts, emails, and calling me like once a week.
To support Donald Trump.
And whenever they call me, politely decline. Anyways, since he's been banned, it's been real quiet. Until one day, I was drinking Red Bull out of my frog mug on the balcony when a piece of paper hit me in the head from the sky, and I saw a carrier pigeon flying away. Anyways, I looked at the note, and it was a note from Trump himself saying he's bored and losing his job and needs $50. So you know what I did? I went looking for the perfect pigeon to send back to the President of the United States, and I found a strong young pigeon with just a dash of rabies. I showed it a picture of Trump, pointed it in the direction of the White House, and I said, fly, baby, fly.
Oh my god, I have problem. So everyone, I kind of broke my back a little bit. Oh my god, I lost control. Come here, leg. Come here. Watch, guys. Look at the trick I could do. 3, 2. God, thank a little star. Look at the cool trick I could do. Uh-oh, I saw something.
Today, as I was driving, I saw the most precious old man dressed up as Santa, and he was standing on the street corner waving at cars as they went by. So I parked my car and I went up to him, and he was giving out free candy canes. I thought that was so nice, so I grabbed the whole basket because I was really hungry, and they were also free. And as I was running away from him, I heard him call me a ho-ho-ho or something. But anyways, I got into my car and I ate all the candy canes, and they were so delicious. But that's when I noticed that the basket said, Salvation Army Donation Bin, and I was like, Army? I I didn't know Sam streamed BTS. But then I saw there was a bunch of money at the bottom, and I started to tear up because not only did Santa give me free candy canes, but he also gave me free money. So guys, from now on, if you ever see one of these in public, that is a bucket of free money just for you. So make sure you grab it and run.
I love nature, nature loves me.
Oh my God, William!
Look, I'm here, I found lettuce.
William, I think that's poison ivy.
Poison ivy?
William!
Look what it says here. It says WillyTube can only cross there.
No, it says nobody can cross. Nobody, William, get back here, William! William, what are you doing? William!
Well, welcome to my nature habitat. These 7 houses are the last sturdy of structures.
Are one of them mine?
I just farted.
What?
Oh my God, I see big fat whale. I'm sorry, did you call me a whale? No, you just stopped near to eating McDonald's. Just kidding, you're so beautiful, lady. Oh my God. And why can't I use this for toilet?
The ocean?
I must
William, that's the ocean! William, you need to get out of there!
No, it says welcome.
It says danger!
Welcome.
Danger, get out! William!
Today, I hiked up to the Hollywood sign, but there was a fence blocking access to it, so I committed a little bit of a crime. And I managed to get through, and I changed the sign to Holly Boob by covering the W with a B for boob. Anyways, I was walking down, and I saw helicopters flying overhead, and I was getting kind of nervous. So I ran into the bushes, and I hid from them, because apparently I was on government property, or whatever that means. Anyways, I got an emergency alert on my phone, and when I checked, it said that there was a $2 million bounty for a 6-foot man in green. So I realized I'll have to live off the grid forever in these bushes, with my only food being Lady Gaga Oreos that I brought as a snack. Anyways, I managed to sneak away to a swamp, but I heard the choppers getting closer. But that's when I looked in the distance and saw none other than a 6-foot man in green in the swamp. I had to act fast, so I grabbed my phone and I dialed 911 and I ratted on Shrek. Anyways, Shrek was arrested and charged with 8 felonies and I got a $2 million reward. So now I'm rich and I bought a mansion. Thanks, Shrek.
Oh my God, are these sort of like when your hands are cold?
No, they're to hit people. What are you doing? Why would you hit me?
And not using for food.
It's a stuffed animal.
Let's go to barbecue. In my country,
What?
we get struck. We take to barbecue, and you know what?
What?
Food. Let's go. Hurry up, I'm hungry. Let's go.
Where? William, that's not real.
I want my shark, and I want now.
What?
Oh my God, Bunny's naked. This is profanity. Let's go.
Oh my God, I didn't know that they sell your pictures here at Walmart.
Where?
You're making really big moves.
Where?
Oh, you're a cow. Get it? Because you allow
What?
McDonald's get on diet. Oh my God, look, I found you a toy.
What?
You go 1, 2. Ooh.
Ew.
It's not appropriate.
Today I woke up on Mr. Beast's 35-foot tall inflatable minion that I tried blowing up the night before with my lung, but my asthma kicked in and I passed out. But anyways, last week he was like,
Hey Ben, can you make me the world's largest minion?
but I hung up on him because he's not despicable enough. He's like the opposite. He's like philanthropicable. But he called back and I was like, he really is despicable. And I agreed to do it. And ever since then, I have been making sure this minion is perfect. So I got the whole factory to line up and take turns blowing it up so I wouldn't be the only one passing out. And I tried to fashion together a giant suit to fit him, but I ran out of fabric and... But finally he was ready. The only problem was when I opened my trunk and tried to fit his body in it, which usually it can fit a few of those, he didn't fit. So I had to ship him in a truck, but I wanted to be along for the journey, so I snuck in while the back door was open and rode in that boy across America until we finally stopped and I opened the door and...
Hey. I got your minion.
Just put it over there.
Okay.
Oh my God, I have problem. Okay guys, so my best friend, she left all her makeup here in my room and I'm kind of bored, so I'm going to go ahead and steal her makeup and do my own makeup. Okay, I'm going to watch some James Charles tutorial and let the magic begin. I'm going to look beautiful. Alright guys, so this is what James Charles made me do. I've been following it pretty good and it looks like I have 2 caterpillars on my face. Addison Ray, I'm coming for you. Okay, well we definitely have a different skin color. Oh my God. Okay, I look like I'm in a rich room. Alright, so now I'm doing a beautiful sunset on me eyes. What is James Charles making me do? Okay, there you go. I am done. Hold me goodness. I look freaking beautiful. I don't want it. This is what quarantine does to you. Oh my God, I have problem. You want to kiss me, baby? Oh, ew, what the hell is that? Hey, so I kind of use your makeup. Do I look pretty?
No, you're terrible. You
Really?
Tell me I look pretty.
I was eating some raw chicken sushi when out of the corner of my eye, I saw a furry and then another furry. So I got up to see what was going on and followed them, and then there was 10 furries and 20 furries and hundreds of furries, and I realized there was a whole furry convention at the mall I was at. But then I remembered I just didn't pay at the restaurant, and I heard them say on the intercom, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I need to get out of here. But these furries were everywhere, and I tried to sneak into this dark warehouse, but there was a rave going on inside, so I found a door to the outside, but it was raining and had no exit and no hope, until I saw someone's left behind fursuit on the ground with some stains in it. But I had no other way to escape, so I put it on to try and blend in and re-enter the mall and saw so many horrifying things and still couldn't find the exit and was getting actual heat stroke, so I decided to just turn myself in. So I went up to a cop and said, I'd like to turn myself in, and it was a damn Zootopia cop! So I just bolted out of that lawless wasteland and jumped over furries to find a fire exit and made it out and stripped out and threw my suit in the river!
William, are you excited for the car wash?
Oh my god, we're going inside! We're going inside! I feel like chicken nugget, I feel like I'm burning an oven!
William, it's just a car wash.
Oh my god, there's whipped cream, can I taste it?
No, William!
I'm going to
William,
taste
put the window up!
Oh my god, it's raining!
It's not
raining!
William, you need to relax.
Oh my god, there's wind!
What? Don't do it!
I do it!
Stop it! No, William! So how do you feel?
I feel...
Next up, Trump will become president in 2024. Hey, universe. Hey, God, that was a joke. That was a joke. Thank you for like a sense of humor. You didn't have to do that for real. You didn't have to do that for real. I'm starting to believe you, superstitious people. Whenever I do my little predictions, it's in like a, what, that would be funny if that happened type of way. But ain't shit funny about this. Nothing is funny about this. Nothing is funny about this. I was gonna propose that maybe I shut the fuck up forever, and take a vow of silence. But then I was thinking, if I do have oracle powers, maybe I can use it for good. Maybe I can place curses on people. Maybe I can hex people. I'm gonna look into it. But if you have anyone that's pissing you off, neighbor, cousin, politician, that you want curse, that you want hex, let me know. Let me know. Maybe I'll charge $20 a pop for that. How about that?
Oh my god,
what happened? What?
I'm going on labor.
No, William! You're not going into labor!
You did this to me!
What? William!
Oh my god, baby's here!
What?
I feel
William!
baby kick, look! Baby kick! Oh! Wait, what? My baby said he's thirsty. I need water. I need water.
William,
my baby's
what are you gonna
thirsty.
do? William! You just wet yourself! So who made you go through this?
Brittany! She got me pregnant!
A Barbie cannot
She got me pregnant! She went in this and made this! This!
That's not possible! William, you have a visitor!
Wait, who's my visitor?
Penelope!
Penelope! Why did you come to my
Wow, William! What are you gonna do?
Goodbye, Penelope.
No, William!
Penelope!
So what's it gonna be, a boy or a girl?
Oh my god, so it's a girl, but I wanted for it to be a boy, so it's a boy.
What?
It's a boy.
You can't do that.
A boy.
If it's a girl, it's a girl.
His name is Felipe and it's gonna be a boy.
William!
When your buddy's throwing a Timothée Chalamet lookalike contest and asks you to be the judge of the Timothée Chalamet lookalike contest, you say yes, and you carry the 6-foot-tall trophy to the park where it's happening at, and then it gets shut down by the cops, and they arrest one of the Timothée Chalamets, but then the real Timothée Chalamet himself shows up to the Timothée Chalamet lookalike contest, and someone brings their dog that looks like Timothée Chalamet to the Timothée Chalamet lookalike, and so you lead a charge to a different park, and the competition continues, and you line up the Timmies like cattle, and get the crowd to boo or cheer for them.
Oh my god!
And then they all use it as an opportunity to give their numbers to girls and to network and give their business cards until someone universally is loved, and it's this Timmy. And this Timmy won the Timothée Chalamet lookalike competition, and congratulations to him. And he's smart with it. He's a business major. He asked for tips too, so.
William, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What is that?
I built my own village.
A what?
My village.
A village?
Want to come see it?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. Hey, come on, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Wait. But first,
what?
I gotta pass security.
Who's security?
Him.
What's
the magic word?
Charlie D'Amelio?
Yeah, Charlie D'Amelio. Come inside.
Okay.
And there's an antique tree from George Washington. It's been here since yesterday.
Since yesterday?
You wanna know what his
that
name
doesn't
is?
mean it's antique.
His name is Tree.
Okay.
Tree. Tree. Not funny. Oh, and by the way, I found my Lana's brother.
Really?
Right here.
Oh
I
my
found him
God.
yesterday.
Aw.
But the thing about it is that there's preferences between us. Mom says he's cuter, and I'm sick and
I'm so
tired of him.
sorry
You're
about
not cute
that.
now, huh? You're not cute
William!
now, huh?
It's a baby!
Oh, by the way, this place is haunted.
Really?
Who did that?
William!
If you don't do this when you go to a hotel, you are asking to be murdered. First, I always put the deadbolt in, and then I mix a travel pack of concrete in the sink so that I can cement the door shut. But before it dries, I place a few notices on my door, making sure that people do not come into my room. Next, I turn on sounds of people getting tortured at CIA black sites on YouTube.com, and I place my laptop close to the door so that people may walk by, and if the people are a killer, then it creates an uninviting sound to them. But before I get comfy, I like to plug up the smoke detector because smoke detectors in hotels have lots of cameras in them. That is how they watch you. Then just before I go to bed, I laid a tripwire in front of the door attached to a high-powered laser, so if someone wants to peep into my hotel room, they will be blinded or severely burnt. And after I do my nightly poo, I pour 12% chlorine solution into the toilet and sink so that none of my DNA can be collected after I check out. And then finally, I get into my ghillie suit and go to bed next to my realistic body double in the queen bed next to me. So in the case that all other defenses fail, I can jump out of the window.
William, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Who is that? You're cheating on Penelope?
Her name is Brittany and I am.
William, you know it's not correct to cheat, right?
Yeah, it's
We
not.
need to go tell her now.
No, I don't want to.
We need to.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, they look so happy. Go, William, tell them.
Listen up, Penelope. I got a new babe, and her name is Brittany. I don't need you no more.
You need to be nicer.
Do it.
No, don't do it, William. William! William, look what you did to Penelope!
I don't need you. Oh my God, Penelope! Oh my God, listen, she gonna fight. She
Oh
picked
my
up her
God,
wig.
William, be
Yo,
careful.
Whoop her butt.
William! William, look at Ken. He's making a
my God,
move.
trying to make a move, my girl.
Look at him.
Watch, I got an idea.
Oh!
Baby!
I quit TikTok 4 months ago because I was cast in this show called One Piece as the main character's stunt double because we look kind of similar, I guess. But I had never done stunts before, so I had to go through months of training before I could fly out to Japan and be on set and be part of this crazy production. And I was so excited to just be on a TV show. Until the first day, I got injured. I fell 30 feet from some netting and broke my foot. I got a first-degree concussion and I wasn't able to continue working. But I noticed in my contract that it said I had agreed to let them take my DNA from my pee during a routine drug test that I failed, and they were able to use this loophole in Japanese law to create literal clones of me using my DNA to use as stunt doubles. And shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. You shut up. Shut up.
Hey, buddy.
Let's kill me.
What are you doing?
Look, I got a pet jellyfish.
What is that, William?
His name is Timmy. I got him from right there from the ocean.
You need to pull him back up. No, William, come here!
Look, I told you, look like
What?
father like son. I'm going to become the jellyfish.
How?
Look, I got tentacles.
Oh my God,
Look,
William!
I got tentacles.
What the heck?
Ow. I think this is goodbye, right?
Oh,
Goodbye,
he's gonna be
jellyfish.
better.
I think he's talking about
What
to
do
throw some plastic.
William, you can't
There
feed
you
him
go.
plastic!
Wait, why not?
He's gonna die!
No, we're not. Turtles liking it. He might like it too.
Turtles don't like it.
I'm going to feed more plastic. Shut up, stupid.
Why are you giggling?
Because look what I got.
What did he do? You didn't pull him back?
I got this.
William!
Oh, it stung me!
I've been taping bags of popcorn to the ceiling because someone stole the smoke detector in my Airbnb and replaced it with a peanut butter sandwich with a Tic Tac in it and thought the owner wouldn't notice. And as funny as that is, I'm not trying to burn to death in a fire. So I've been using some bags of popcorn that I found as a replacement so that if there is a fire, I'll hear popping and I'll know there's a fire. Well, last week I got really hungry and didn't buy any snacks, and the only edible thing in the house was dangling from the ceiling. So I caved in and ripped it off the ceiling and made some delicious popcorn. But I couldn't figure out the microwave, and I guess it just runs until you stop it. And I took a shower thinking, oh, it would be done in 2 minutes, but it torched the entire microwave. So I messaged the Airbnb host, who looks like Ice Spice, if Ice Spice was melting, and said, hey, I got your new microwave, and it's in all black. And she left a voice memo saying... So I said, all right, well, maybe if you bought a smoke detector, we wouldn't be in this predicament. And I thought I won the battle until the next day. My shit was on the sidewalk, and I think she pissed in it.
Oh my god, I have problem. So look everyone, I found jellyfish. I'm going to save it. It's out of water. The water is over there and jellyfish is all the way right here. I go touch it. Oh no, wait, I'm scared. Okay, buddy, don't sting. Ah! Okay, jellyfish. Good jellyfish, don't sting me. Don't sting me. Oh no. Okay. I say jellyfish. Go jellyfish. You see, I say jellyfish today.
I was collecting celebrities' DNA at Coachella from leftover water bottles on the ground and waiting outside their makeup trailers until they left so I could see if they left behind any DNA on cans or bottles. Because I wanted to try cloning them, because my rich uncle cloned his dog 3 times and now he has 4 little Sparkies because that's legal for some reason. But anyways, I managed to get this can from Post Malone's trailer as well as a bloody tissue. And when I got back from the festival, I carefully swabbed the DNA and preserved it with isoamyl alcohol and then went back to the website that my uncle used. But I remembered it's like a war crime to clone humans. But I thought I could sneak some Post Malone DNA into the test kit and pretend it's a dog to see what happens. And a few weeks later, I got a call from the United Nations Human Rights Department. But last time I fell for something like that, it was when I got an email saying that I was discovered to be the new Prince of India, and all they needed was my social security number. And then it turns out they were scammers and illegally changed my last name to Dover. Ben Dover. Anyways, I have a live feed of the little embryos as they grow. Look at little baby Post Malone. Goo goo gag gag. Goo 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 gag 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 gag.
Oh my god, hurry up, get in the car.
What? What happened? Oh my god! What happened?
My crazy ass girlfriend is following me.
Where?
Oh my god, she's right there.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, I really don't even know what to do. Like, she keeps following me everywhere. And like,
William!
What?
I think she's in the window.
She said, please don't tell me that. Ah! You keep eating my chicken nuggets and I can no longer be with you.
What are you
it's
gonna
time
do?
to go. Goodbye,
William, don't do
Penelope.
it! William, Penelope!
Hello, I spent a week in Japan only eating out of vending machines and I ate stuff like fish in a bottle. Let's try it. You are technically only supposed to drink the soup around it, but I wanted to free little Nemo. But you have to break the bottle open and the soup was alright, but I was more invested in sending little buddy back to his home. Just kidding, he clogged my toilet and I can't poop. Next, I went to a bread vending machine where you could get this bread in a can. This is great if you've ever had the intrusive thought to eat the insulation out of your walls. Next was a banana vending machine, which is just bananas. Oh, fuck. Next, I got this vitamin C drink, which tasted good, but turned my pee green, and the cap got stuck to my finger, and I had to pry it off before it turned purple. But then I found an edible bug vending machine. So I bought a pack for $14, even though they live in my bed for free, and surprise, surprise, they were nasty. But as I ate them, this man walked in on me eating bugs outside his restaurant. And I am too scared to ever go back to Japan.
Oh my god, I have problem. So I was taking a walk in nature and I found baby chicken. Oh my god. I'm gonna save it. Okay, buddy, here, drink some water. Okay, don't get in the water. Oh my god, chicken! Oh my god, he's taking a nap. So I got a baby chicken, a really big mansion. I'm gonna show it to you. Here, buddy, here's gonna be your new cage. Yep, you could go right in there. Okay, goodbye. He's gonna be so happy in my belly.
Today I traveled to Trump Town to get a gift for my friend that I hate, because if you've ever had a friend that's obsessed with you and asks what you're getting them for Christmas, you can just show you don't care about them by doing a deep dive on their Instagram and maybe find out they've been wanting to learn how to play the trumpet. So to show you don't care, you could go to a Trump store instead of a trumpet store to buy some Trump merch so that they A, think that you don't actually care about their interests, I don't, so you can say, oh, I thought you liked Trump, and to double down that you don't give a damn about them, point B, they think you're a terrible person because they'll think you like Trump. So look through the Trump store as a minority and try not to get shot, and then get them like a Trump hat and a little Trump squishy head and pay for it with photocopied money so you're not actually giving them real money. And then after they finish telling you that the vaccine was made by the Illuminati, box it up in designer packaging so that they think it's going to be expensive. And then drop a half-eaten banana in it so it molds, and then walk over to the post box and set it on through, and that person will never talk to you again. Mary whatever.
Oh my god, I have a problem. So I just got into an argument with my mom and I'm moving now. I'm leaving. I'm getting all my clothes from the closet and I'm getting out. I wanted chicken nuggets and she didn't want to buy it for me. I'm leaving. Okay, I'm getting all my clothes. Okay, I got all my clothes from the closet. I'm leaving. I want my chicken nuggets. All right, guys, so I just packed my bags. I'm leaving. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I want chicken nuggets.
I was so excited today to see Harry Styles in that new movie that he's in today. So I went to the theater and snuck in my own snacks because a hot dog is $12, but a pea and ketchup sandwich is $2. But as I was enjoying my delicious meal, they flashed an ad for like 3 seconds saying, bring blood to bathroom stall 4. And I looked around the theater and like, no one was fazed by this. So I sat through the movie, but Harry Styles wasn't the only thing making me feel curious. So I left as the credits rolled. And I went to the bathroom and I didn't think anyone was in there, but I found stall number 4 and I went in and locked the door behind me, and there was a guy asking for the blood, I guess. And I wasn't about to give him my blood, but I remembered that I had my ketchup still, so I poured some on a piece of toilet paper and I handed it to him. And it turns out the guy in the stall was actually just out of toilet paper and needed some, and I don't know what the cult stuff was about, but I'm now about to be murdered.
Oh my god, I found you.
Where, William?
Right
I'm not a
there,
turtle.
Because you're fat and round.
William!
Oh my god, I don't know why it's so hard to find them. I find Nemo everywhere. Movie is so dramatic. Are you hungry?
Yeah, why?
Okay, you want sushi?
Sure.
I got this.
William, you can't do that.
Why not?
This is a store. Stop it. No. Guys, we just left the store and I don't know why he's running. Come back, William! William, what do you have in your mouth? Oh, what is it?
I just ate sushi.
Are you serious?
I ate goldfish.
Dude.
Last weekend, me and some pals and Mr. Beast gathered around to sacrifice a giant minion for fun. But after we killed it to death, I was like, now what? And Mr. Beast said,
Dave is finally dead. So is this stupid trend.
but I thought to myself, that's kind of awkward, because to me it wasn't a trend, and I got a giant minion tramp stamp tattoo a few days before. And I was so embarrassed that I got in my car and drove around looking for a laser tattoo removal place, but the only one that I could find in my town went out of business when they accidentally cut someone's leg off. And it also looks like the back room, so I ordered a tattoo laser gun off of Shein. And when it arrived a week later, I got ready to use it after accidentally burning a hole in my eyeball, but I reached behind me and started burning it off, and it smelled like burnt chicken for about an hour, but I thought it was essentially gone. Until I was at Walmart a week later when I saw this lady drop her toe fungus medication, and when I bent down to pick it up for her, the scar popped out and she screamed and thought I had monkeypox, and I was like, shut the hell up, wordy ass. Let's see those toes you need to scream for.
Oh my god, so look everyone, my best friend did the best surprise ever that anyone could ever do, and it was so amazing. Look what happened.
Look what I brought you.
What did he bring me? Oh,
Breakfast.
you made me breakfast.
You like?
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. That is
What?
the sweetest thing ever. Thank you so
William,
much.
why are you crying? You're supposed to be mad at
That is
me.
the sweetest thing that anyone's ever done to me. Like,
You're supposed
thank
to be
you.
mad.
Oh, thank you.
Today I was flying over North Korea and trying to sleep even though there was a baby screaming behind me because it shat itself. But what really kept me awake was a song started playing that plays in like all those plane crash TikToks. And then the plane started shaking and the seatbelt sign turned off. And the plane was shaking so much that it spilled water all over my no-no square. And I thought, if this plane is going down, I'm not about to be found dead looking like I peed myself. So I snuck into the bathroom even though it said seatbelts on. And I grabbed some paper towel and tried to dry it off. But it was shaking so much that I just went back to my seat. And that's when I realized the music was coming from the stupid baby behind me's iPad. Because it knocked its AirPods off from sharding so aggressively. So I tried to lean between the seats to turn it off, but I couldn't reach it, so I called over the flight attendant and asked if we could just throw the child out of the airlock, but she didn't speak English and just gave me almonds. So I peacefully lost my mind for 7 hours, and when I landed, I saw the most nasty little sharder and chased after it because it left its iPad behind, but when I touched it, there was literal baby food on it, and I dropped it and cracked the screen. And then I picked it up again to check if it was working, and saw the lock screen, and it jump scared me, and I dropped it again. Whoops!
William, what are you doing?
Look, I put the chicken in
You
the
need to
bowl.
take the chicken out.
I don't want to. I'm gonna put it in.
You better not.
I want to.
Stop. Don't you dare do it, William. Why are you doing this?
Because I love nature and nature loves me.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Okay, fine, I put the chicken down.
Like you're supposed to. Good job.
Today I went to go see Billie Eilish at Coachella, but before she came on, there was this dude wearing a big sparkly onesie who opened for her that kept staring at me, and I was thinking to myself, what's up, do you have a staring problem, buddy? But anyways, he did a little dancey dance thing, and Shrek was in the audience and seemed to love it, but his cameraman kept getting in the way and then turned to me, and then next thing I knew, rewind that. He put me on the big screen, and I freaked out and went behind the cameraman and started unplugging random cables from his camera, and it turned off the video on the screen. But anyways, then Billie Eilish came on and kept invading my personal space and staring at me, and I was like, dude, celebrities never get taught that staring is rude? Why are you yelling at me? But then she did her little dancey dance and left the stage, and I took a golf cart home from Coachella, and when I woke up the next morning, I checked my phone to see a DM from Billie herself asking if I was at her show with a winky face, and I replied, no, silly Billie, here's a restraining order, leave me alone, and I went back to bed.
Okay, guys, so I just took my sister's eyelashes. So it was really hard to glue these on, but there was something in her drawer called super glue. It has glue on it, so I just glued it on. It's glue that is super, so it's like a hero glue, you know? They're not coming up. They're super. I'm gonna go show my sister. Hey, sister, look, I got your eyelashes.
How did you put that on?
Oh,
ran out of glue.
You ran out of glue? No, you didn't. Inside your drawer in the middle, there's a glue that says it's super.
William, that's permanent!
It's permanent?
Yeah! William, that's the glue plastic. What's wrong with you?
I know, but I said it was glue and it was super, like a superhero.
Today, I snuck an AirTag tracking device into an Ed Sheeran concert so that I could somehow stick it onto him to track him down, because that's for the FBI to know. Anyways, randomly BTS opened for him, and then Eddie was about to come on stage, so I had the genius idea to use an extra mask and fashion it into a slingshot so that when he performed, I walked up to the front of the stage, locked onto my target, and bam! It flew through the air. And now I know there's no way of it sticking to him. However, they have to pack up the stage, and it's probably gonna travel with him. So anyways, I saw Doja Cat and Lil Nas X, and then left the concert and went home. Then the next morning, I was getting a reading on the AirTag finder, and it said that he was in Las Vegas. So I flew to Las Vegas, and when I got to the airport, I thought I had already found him, but the thing is, I had a little bit of spicy grape juice on the plane, so I stumbled over to the man and shouted, "Ed!" And it was just a random man. So, yeah.
Oh my god, what is this kid doing?
I'm a baby.
William, you're too old for this.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm 2 years old.
20.
I can do it. Cállate.
What are you doing, William?
I have to do fufu. Look, I found some Skittles.
That's sand.
This is Skittles.
Please don't put. Oh my god.
Oh my god, look, I found a whale.
Where?
Yeah, right there.
What?
Stop eating McDonald's,
You're
stupid.
so mean.
Come here right now.
What?
Let me ask you, do you have any milk you could donate to me?
William.
I'm just kidding. When I was in preschool, I used to have a girlfriend. Now she's my ex-girlfriend and she's here.
Where?
Right there.
So there was this guy on the train today who offered me 100 bananas if I gave him a foot massage with mustard. I didn't do it, obviously, and I'll take a lie detector test to prove it. Okay, I did not give a foot massage to a random person. No! You're gonna give me the bananas, right?
Oh my god, it's Willie's first time in the pool! I'm so excited. Remember, going slowly.
Like this.
Yes, William! William!
I'm drowning!
You're in 3 feet of water!
3 feet of what?
Yes,
Like this?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god, I'm drowning.
No, you're not. Do you know how to swim?
Yeah, I can
okay,
swim.
swim to me, come.
Okay, I'll swim.
There you go. Good job. William!
Look, come here, I have a little story. So when I was in my country, there used to be a little beautiful blue fish. And then I went swimming with him.
Okay.
But it wasn't a blue fish.
What?
It was a shark.
What?
I lost my leg.
What? William?
My pee-pee.
Do you ever scroll through Instagram all day like a Cocomelon iPad baby until you see that you're somehow on Christian Mingle and you've matched with the mom from Wizards of Waverly Place? But then when you switch back to Instagram, it's down and you're like, what am I gonna do now? Well, that happened to me, so I thought, well, may as well join the Amish. So I went to their website, which I was surprised they even had in the first place, and I signed myself up and gave them my address and my social security number, which I didn't really know why they needed that, but anyways, later that day someone rang my doorbell and slipped a business card under the door, and when I picked it up it had a number on it, so I texted the number, and I decided to ask them, so what's it like being in the Amish? And they replied, we are in Spain. And I was like, oh my god, I didn't know they had the Amish in Spain. So you know what I did? I booked the next flight to Barcelona to try and join them. But when I finally got there, I turned my phone off airplane mode and the text came in, and it turns out he actually said they are in pain, not Spain, because they have no electricity, and well, sucks to be y'all, I'm in Spain. Ole, 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 ole.
What are you doing, William? Are you kissing my Barbie?
No.
Really?
So this is my girlfriend.
She's a doll.
No, she's not. She has feelings.
She's not real.
Penelope!
What's going on, William?
Penelope and I were taking couples therapy because she keeps doing the splits on my hair.
So do something about
Penelope,
it.
stop! Penelope. Me and Penelope, we love each other so
Really?
much. Hi, Penelope.
William.
Hi, Penelope.
William, she's cheating on you.
She's cheating?
Yes.
Today, I went to the airport with a pregnancy test because I want to go to Paris, but to fly there, you need to take a test. However, the website didn't specifically say COVID test, so I thought I'd try bringing a pregnancy test to see what would happen. And if that doesn't work, I also did a DNA test, which told me I'm anemic, which is of no surprise to me because every time I stand up for 2 seconds, Anyways, I pulled up to the airport and pulled out the test, but I remembered what you have to do for a pregnancy test. So I snuck away into the bathroom and looked for an empty stall, and then when I got in, I took out the test and put it under some water instead of pee because I'm not a maniac. And then I waited a bit for the line to show up, and once it said I was negative, I brought it up to the gate and gave them the test and my passport, and they let me on the flight to Paris. And I was like, no way, that actually worked. And then I realized you probably just saw my vaccination card and that's all you need instead of a test. So anyways, I got on my flight and now I'm in Paris. And I got 1 pregnancy test left, so if you're my baby mama whose name rhymes with Yandea, my phone number is 81846.
Oh my god, William, what are you doing? Wake up!
What?
Why are you sleeping with my Barbie?
I'm not sleeping with no Barbie. I love Barbie and Barbie loves me.
I think she's traumatized,
No,
William.
she
Yeah,
knows.
she is.
So me and Barbie, we've been dating for the past 2 months and we literally love each other. No, stop, you're fat. No, I'm not fat. You're fat. You're fat! I think Barbie wants to swim.
I don't think she knows how to swim,
Yeah, she
William.
can swim, look.
I think she needs help, William.
No, she's swimming.
She can't breathe.
No, she's fine. Penelope, we're magicians. You want to see a magic trick?
Yes, but don't hurt her, William.
I'm not gonna hurt her. Look,
Okay.
she could disappear.
Okay, show me.
Go.
William, where did she go?
Today I went to the fair so I could try and go on that tilt-a-whirl ride that was about to collapse in this TikTok that I saw. But when we were standing in line for it, I noticed some sparks fly as it flew by, and a literal screw had been sharded out. And I was like, well, the Juice WRLD concert's gonna be really good after this. Anyways, we got on and found our seats and put the thing on, and I don't know what they did, but they had cranked that speed up to the max. And you know what? It surprisingly didn't fall apart, but instead I just passed out like a little infant that can't stay awake. Anyways, I got off and was feeling kind of hungry, and I saw the cotton candy booth, so I went over to it, and they gave some to us for free because they were so nice. And I was enjoying my cotton candy when my friends dragged me onto this swingy thingy. So I reluctantly gave the dude my ticket and found my seat. And once it started moving, I realized that cotton candy and motion sickness is a terrible mix. They were swinging our butts around this thing like no tomorrow, baby. Because I threw up. And it sprayed on a worker. And I'm never allowed back.
I am in nature and nature loves me. Ow! Ooh, what is that? I spotted baby deer. I got baby deer. I must make mine. I found this spooky cabin here in nature. I'm going to touch everything. What is this? Oh, look, free lettuce. Salad. Oh my god, I found goat. I must ride it. Goat, come on, goat. Come on. Ow, my eye. Ow.
Today I made a fake plane ticket with my DIY skills so I could go to the Tokyo Olympics because I think I'm really good at gymnastics. But the problem is Japan is only letting actual Olympic athletes go there because of COVID. So I finessed the system by buying a random plane ticket to Alabama so I could get into the airport. So once I got to the airport, I found the flight that was headed to Tokyo. And then I walked over to the gate to sit down and I crossed off Alabama on my ticket. And then I used it while they were boarding and I managed to board the flight to Tokyo. And after I took my seat, I was just sitting there realizing I'm really going to Japan, huh? And then we took off and I was enjoying the flight until I looked at the safety manual and saw that I was on one of those malfunctioning Boeing 737 MAX planes. You know, the ones that decide they want to be a car while in midair. And that's when I started feeling really bad turbulence. And then I remembered my phone wasn't on airplane mode. And then that's when it got really bad because the plane started falling apart. And all of a sudden the oxygen mask came down and I just accepted that the last song I'll have ever listened to in my life was Ed Sheeran. Anyways, the crowd was getting closer and closer and oh, I actually just fell asleep. Anyways, now I'm in Tokyo.
William, what are you doing?
I'm going on a walk with my girlfriend Penelope. We are so in love.
You know she's just a doll, William.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
William!
Do you know Penelope's a good swimmer?
No, show me.
Penelope, show them.
Ah, Penelope!
Oh, wait, she just needs a little help.
Wait. William, are you seriously kissing a doll?
I'm not kissing a doll. You are. Hey, do you know Penelope? She's really good at
really?
soccer. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Want to see her play soccer?
Go, show me. William!
See, she's good at soccer. Penelope! Hey, I think Penelope's possessed.
What?
She's been like that all night.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna unpossess her halfway.
How?
Like this.
William!
You're gonna do good. Fly, Penelope. Fly.
William!
I don't know if you remember, but 5 years ago today, Harambe the gorilla was D-worded. So I decided to take a quick trip to infiltrate the Cincinnati Zoo, because I think he might still be alive and the whole thing was a publicity stunt. Anyways, when I got there, I did a bird call to attract some birds to land on me as a disguise, and it worked. A bunch of gay chickens landed on me and I had the perfect disguise. I was walking around looking like a zoo employee, which let me sneak into the employees only area with no suspicion. I was walking around in the back rooms when I tried saying hi to the employees, but they were busy cleaning fish doogie, so I stopped to pet some stingrays because I couldn't find Harambe's enclosure, and then I pet some sharks and they were so cool, just like a little bit slimy. And then I saw some jellyfish and they're so pretty, so I reached in to pet. Where am I? The place you go when you pet a jellyfish, stupid. Oh, well, that makes sense.
Look what I got you!
What is that?
A MacBook Air!
Oh, for me, MacBook Air. Wait, MacBook
William! Why would he do that?
This MacBook Air is supposed to be in the air.
It's a computer!
Oh my god! I'm going to fix it!
How?
I saw this on a 5-minute crap video and I'm going to fix it! Microwave!
No, William! It's gonna break it more!
No, it's not! No, it's not! Oh my god! 1 minute! There you go!
Did you actually put it in there, William?
Yep.
Can you take it out?
No. Sorry.
Open it to see if it works,
Oh my god,
William!
okay, I do it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Thank you. Is it supposed to have a crack on it?
No, you broke it!
I'm sorry.
That's why I don't get you anything nice!
I've been waiting for a year, but today I finally got a PS5. Anyways, today I bought a PS5 off of this sketchy guy online because I really wanted one, but they're sold out everywhere. So I messaged him and asked how much money he wants for it, and he replied saying he accepts payment in other forms, and I was like, he must mean Bitcoin. So I went upstairs and grabbed my mom's credit card and bought 200 Bitcoins, which apparently was a lot of real world money, but whatever, because I needed that PlayStation. So I went outside and hopped in my car and drove over to the address he gave me, and when I was pulling up, I got really scared because the address was a hut made out of sticks in the middle of the forest, and as I got closer, I saw the PS5 on the ground, so I went over to grab it, but that's when I heard a voice say, "Hey there, wanna show me your toes?" So I grabbed the box and ran to my car and just barely escaped with my life and my PS5, and when I finally got home, I couldn't wait to open it just to see that this man didn't sell me any PS5, he sold me a Printer Station 5.
Oh my god, I have problem. Alright guys, so a random man told me this was a Louis Vuitton bracelet, so I put my hand inside it, now I'm stuck. He told me he was gonna keep me forever, but I have solution. So he is dumb because he left the keys right there and a chainsaw. I don't know why he would leave the chainsaw. I'm going to cut my hand off and get it out. Okay, let me get out. Got the chainsaw, let's cut. Okay, put hand back inside, let the cut begin. Okay, I must cut, I must, oh my god. Okay, man is coming, man is coming, man is coming. Hi sir, is that what it looks like? Hello? Sir? Sir? I'm sorry. No problem.
I went to Walmart today to buy some Ed Sheeran merch, aka cabbage, because that's probably what he smells like. But when I grabbed my cabbage and went to go pay, I didn't realize I was in the makeup section trying to pay for a cabbage, and they didn't know how to ring up my cabbage by any freaking ways. The cashier girlie dropped my cabbage, and I had to pick it up off the ground, and it was kind of musty looking. But regardless, I left the store and walked home with it, and I was about to start munching on it when it slipped out of my hands and dropped again, and my little cabbage baby started rolling down the hill, and I eventually caught up to it, and it looked beat up. But I picked it up and took a crunchy cabbage bite and decided it would be a good movie snack. So I brought my cabbage to the movie theater, and it was all fun until I remembered I was watching The Quiet Place. And you know what wasn't a quiet place? My insides after eating Walmart cabbage off the ground. It was brewing like kombucha mixed with dynamite in my stomach, and I had to leave and go home because it was dead silent in the theater and everyone heard my stomach rumbling. Oh.
William, what are you doing? Goodbye. William, what are you doing?
I'm trying to sleep.
Why did you do this, William?
I want to take a nap.
Inside the pool?
I said a nap. Look, it's a
Be careful, William! Oh my god!
So can you please get in?
There's no way I'm getting in, William.
You really wouldn't get in? Thank you for getting in.
What?
Today, I went on a romantic date in France. Just kidding. I ate a plain bagel with mold, but I am tired of being single. So I grabbed my phone and downloaded Tinder, so I could use the passport feature to meet people from across the world for free. All of a sudden, my phone dinged, and when I checked it, I had a match with Remy. We started chatting about our love for cheese, and I don't even need to go to Paris now, because I have a video date with Remy, thanks to Tinder Passport. Wish me luck.
William, what are you doing?
Oh my god, look at my fort.
This is such a waste of time.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, but can I get a tour?
Okay, but let's go.
Okay, oh my god, I can't wait to see
Hey, wait, before you come in, you must pass security.
Who's security?
The dog.
Are you serious?
He says, what's the magic word?
Is it poop?
Yeah, you can come inside. Alright, let's go. Okay, look, this is my beautiful plant. His name is Plant.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you use the bathroom in here?
Oh, you want a bathroom? Right here.
A cup?
Yes. You must squat. Okay, so look, these curtains are from 1974. I stole them from George Washington, and they're so nice, I know.
Do you have anything to drink?
Drink?
Yeah,
yes, I got you. Here you go.
Isn't that the toilet?
Yes,
Ew, William!
Get that drink! Oh, do you know this place is haunted?
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
William!
Oh my god, something blew the candle. Oh my god, this place is so... Oh my god, look!
That was you! That was you, William!
George Washington, he wants his curtains back. I must run.
William!
I was at a huge party with all my friends, but they aren't really fun. Except for you, Bob. And I was wishing I had a fun skater group to hang out with. So I decided to grab my passport. Not that passport, but my Tinder passport. It lets me see and match profiles from across the world for free. And now I have a whole group of friends, and I don't need these bozos anymore. Now the only thing I need is a good skater fit.
William, what are you doing?
Oh my god, I am taking nap.
What do you have down there?
I have chicken.
Why is that there?
I love nature, and nature loves me.
William, you're literally going crazy.
I am taking chicken nap.
You know that's the mattress where we sleep on, right?
I'm sorry. I love nature, and nature loves me.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Okay, I'm going night-night.
It's not nighttime, it's day.
Night-night.
I'm gonna lock you out of the house.
Night-night.
Last night I went to Chuck E. Cheese to lie and say it's my birthday to get free pizza. And it worked, baby! But the place was terrifying and the food was even scarier. And after a few bites, I started feeling sick like I had worms in my stomach. So I got up and I stumbled out of the restaurant and I went home. Then the next day, I scheduled an emergency Zoom doctor's visit and he told me that I'm lactose intolerant. And I was like, what the hell? I don't lactose, I got all 10, baby. But then he told me to put my feet away and I was like, you're right, you should be paying me for this, not the other way around, buddy. And then he started telling me you can't eat pizza anymore. But his video started to cut out, but it's okay, because I know what lactose lactose intolerances. I can't have bread anymore! So I got rid of all my bread and dumped all of that fart food right in the trash. And then I grabbed some milk and chugged nothing but pure milk for a few days. And you know what? It was really good for a bit until I started feeling a storm brewing 10 times stronger than what Chuck E. Cheese did to me. So I immediately ran to the bathroom and... So apparently lactose intolerance is the milk one, but at least I don't lactose, baby.
I'm gonna throw it on my best friend.
All right, my bellies! Here's the road, my belly! Here! What do we got? I have a problem!
I recently mentioned that I have a chunk of dry ice from buying human organs off of the black market, and the TikTok blew up, which is not what I wanted, because now the FBI is gonna be on my ass. Cause this morning I was watching how snails make love when my MacBook camera turned on, and usually it's just my FBI agent checking in to see if I'm doing okay mentally, but this time they messaged me and said, did you really buy human organs off of them? And I said, no, you dumb walnut brain doo-doo head, it's a TikTok. When have I ever made a serious TikTok? It's all just a joke because I'm painfully bored with too much time on my hands, and I just write down whatever comes to my brain, and somehow people enjoy it. It makes me really happy. But then I read one hate comment and it ruins my whole week. And then my FBI agent told me, go to therapy. I was like, damn, you're right. And I went to bed. Don't buy organs on the black market, or your FBI agent will make you go to therapy.
I can't ever get it right. Come on, do it. Real agents ship goal. Real agent. That sounds. Wait. Real agents ship goals. Relationship goals. Relationship goals. Relationship goals. I don't even have them myself.
I was sitting on the floor eating a Rice Krispie snack when my dad randomly came home with a dog. We don't have a dog. We have a cat. So what is that? And I said, did you just buy a dog? And my dad told me he just bought a dog. So, I guess I have a dog at my dad's house now. And I went to go pet it, but it keeps running away from me and looking at me like I'm a demon, which I am. But it still made me sad. And I was sitting around trying to figure out how to become friends with this baby dog. And then I realized I could probably give it something, like a treat. So I got off my butt and I went upstairs and I looked in the pantry and found some dog bones. I opened up the package and grabbed a bone, and then I slowly approached him and placed it on the mat. But then my dad's cat Luna got in the way. Anyways, I gave it another bone and it bit my hand so hard like 3 fingers fell off. I had to call an ambulance. Just kidding. He let me come near, and when I touched him, he twitched and it scared me a little bit. But then he let me pet him. And now we're almost besties, and I took him on a little walk and took some cute pictures with him. So if you want to see more of Sammy, I posted the pics on my Instagram at Benoftheweek. Okay, bye.
Okay, what is this? Hot? Hot? Okay, and this?
Dog.
Hot dog.
Oh my god, don't leave me, don't leave me!
Okay, what is that?
Fruit?
Fruit, and this?
Ow! Punch!
Fruit punch.
What? Don't leave me, William!
What is this?
Water?
Water, and this?
Balloon?
Okay, I got this.
Oh my god, no.
Water balloon!
William!
Today, I ate 23 gummy vitamins, and I got the brilliant idea to go buy an ostrich so I can recreate that scene from the movie Rango, where they ride the ostriches into the sunsets. But then I was wondering to myself, are ostriches even legal? And I looked it up, and yeah, you can literally own an ostrich in California. So I started calling places asking for ostriches.
How may I help you?
If I gave you a half-used Starbucks gift card, could I buy an emu with it?
No, you cannot.
Anyways, I finally found a place 3 hours away called Ostrich Land, and I went on a little road trip. Now, as I was traveling to Ostrich Land, I thought about all the pets I've had so far, such as my crusty-eyed white dog, the grocery store crab that I ended up releasing into the ocean, / accidentally sacrificing when the wave came and killed it, and my praying mantis that I fed cockroaches to every single night. Anyways, we finally arrived at Ostrich Land, and it turned out the ostriches are 7 feet tall! I thought ostriches were like chicken size! Crap, we're out of time on TikTok, but if you want to see me vlog my ostrich purchase, the link to the YouTube video is in my bio.
Oh my god, I have a problem. So my mom said I could be whatever I want when I grow up. So I want to be him. And I'm not talking about SpongeBob. I'm talking about the pineapple. So let's do it. Look, I have a spaghetti. And I'm going to put it in my hair. Ow. Okay, we're putting it in through my hair. They're not sticking out so well, so I'm going to super glue it to my hair. Okay, we're almost done. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Me. The pineapple. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh my god, look, I eat pineapple. Yeah. You better watch out. I'm a porcupine. I'll pinch you. And I. This took a lot of work and a lot of pain. Ow. SpongeBob SquarePants. How do I look? How do I look? And I. Yeah. Oh, me young nugget. Oh. Yeah. I think I'm pregnant. Yeah. Oh, ow. I think my dog is scared of me. Nugget!
I don't know if you forgot, but today is November 13th. Yeah, the day the Gummy Bear album's in stores. And when I woke up this morning and remembered, I immediately ran out the door and Ubered to Target at the crack of dawn to buy it. But when I got there, I went to the CD section only to discover that the Gummy Bear album was nowhere to be found. All that was there was like 5,000 Kids Bop Christmas albums, and I was so sad until I had an idea. I grabbed every last one of the Kids Bop albums and paid $100 for all of them. I brought them home, and then I opened each and every one of them and took out the CD and put them in my computer so I could erase all the Kids Bop songs and put Gummy Bear songs on them. Then I put the CDs back in the case and resealed them with plastic wrap and brought them back to Target. And I put them in front of all the boring albums, except you, Ariana. I'd never do you like that. I then went home and felt good about making sure the Gummy Bear album was in stores on November 13th. Until I saw police lights outside my window, and I went outside and saw an entire SWAT team. So, looks like this is my last post ever, but I still have my Instagram on my prison phone, so go follow me at Benoftheweek and hype up my recent. Okay, bye.
Ready? Oh, not really. Come on, let's do this. All right, just do it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, wait, this time. Ow! 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 Get me out! Yeah! Oh! Ah! Why would you do that? Ah!
I love ripping hairs off my lice-infested head and burning them over top of a Bath & Body Works candle. Because I'm so bored from quarantine, because unlike some people, cough, cough, no, literally, cough, cough, I haven't been going to social gatherings, and I've been staying home lighting random things on fire to pass the time. But anyways, I looked down and realized the 2.5 muscles I used to have are all gone, and now my pants are even tighter, and that is so completely normal and all right. Did you think I was gonna get mad at myself? This year is such an L that the alphabet ends after L. There's no MNOP. Anyways, I still felt like a human blobfish. I needed a self-esteem booster, baby. So I did 3 sit-ups and waited for the abs to come, and I waited like 10 minutes. And they still weren't there, but I forced myself to take some shirtless pictures. And then I was gonna post them on Instagram, but then I got scared and deleted them because I have a huge fear of my nipples being on the internet. But then I said YOLO and posted them. So if you want to see them, my Instagram is Benoftheweek.
William! What's going on? Are you okay?
Stop! He wants to go to the room. I don't know why.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
how
yeah,
did you guys become friends? What?
Nothing. We love each other.
Oh,
and he
that's
just carried
so
me.
cute.
He doesn't want to let me go out.
William! What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. We are hibernating. He likes to hibernate.
What?
Yeah, we usually stay for 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
So, we're just watching Netflix. Want to join us?
Is he ever gonna let you go?
I've tried. I've tried, but he doesn't want to. Just give me a second. Can you just walk me over there?
What?
Okay, thank you. Do you want any tacos? Dude, chill.
Yes.
Not right.
So, One Direction might be making a comeback, because it's their 10-year anniversary, and I, believe it or not, was a little bit of a directioner as a child. Okay, I ran a fan page and had 3 t-shirts. Anyways, I'm gonna audition to be the 5th member of One Direction since Zayn dipped. I can sing, I can dance, and I'm an excellent songwriter too, believe it or not. I feel like me and Harry Styles would be really good friends too and drink tea together, or I could be his peasant and carry all his bags and stuff for him, but even that would be an honor. Also, my British accent is impeccable. Okay, well, at least I could be their token minority and add some flavor and spice. Even though one time I put 2 drops of hot sauce on my burrito and I almost upchoked. Anyways, One Direction, please hire me. You don't even have to pay me. All I want is some tortilla chips once a day and someone to watch my dog while we go on tour. Okay, please hire me. Bye.
No. Oh, what the freak, guys? Look at my face. God. So I thought it was gonna be funny to just like do like some self-tanning. And look at my face. It is all uneven. Oh my god! No. Oh my god, what am I gonna do now? Oh my god, quarantine has messed me up. This is what boredness does to me. I don't think it's that bad. What the hell's on my eyebrow? What the hell am I gonna do now? Seriously, like how am I gonna even this thing out? Okay, maybe if I go out to the sun a little bit more, maybe that might help. It doesn't work! I look like a freaking potato! I look like a chocolate chip cookie! I don't like it! No, I'm really never gonna be in a freaking relationship. It's not that bad.
Today, I went into Panda Express and I said,
cook me a panda and make it express.
But all they had was tofu, so I walked out. And when I got home, I started eating my non-panda food and I started choking on a fortune cookie. And I screamed, I'm choking! And then I dramatically fell off my chair, knocking over everything, and I was gone. Okay, so I faked that entire situation to see if anyone would actually come save me, and I looked out the window and there was no ambulance, and I went downstairs and Zendaya wasn't at the door, ready to bring me back to life with mouth-to-mouth CPR. And I started panicking because anything could happen and no one would save me. Like, I could be doing the Macarena and my heart could could just be like, peace out, and no one would see me dramatically fall to the ground. Or an intruder could come rob me of all my Minecraft decor and I could be screaming and no one would save me. And then I realized nothing really matters. So I put on my inflatable frog costume and I ran down the street at 3 a.m. I saw some man in the bush giving tattoos and I let him give me one for $4 because my brain is spiraling. So if you want to see the tattoos I got, I just posted them on my Instagram. Okay, bye.
So I was outside and I found these. And I brought it inside of my room. I found the pterodactyl. Ow, ow, oh, ah. I'm gonna name you Timmy. Oh, stop, Timmy. Okay, good pterodactyl. My parents find out I'm in a lot of trouble. Stop it, Timmy. You see, me and him, we love each other, right, buddy? Right, buddy? Ow, ow, dude, ow. Stop, Timmy. You bad chihuahua. I love you, Timmy. Where must I hide this pterodactyl? I think we're bonding pretty good. Gucci, Gucci. Dude, ow, 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 stop. Ow. You see, we love each other. Ah! You are cute and you are mine. Hi.
So my dad loves mangoes, so for Christmas, I got him a single mango from Walmart as his Christmas present. But I couldn't just wrap it because it would be obvious that I got him a mango like everyone else does for Christmas. So I grabbed my wrapping paper and I wrapped it as something completely different, then I put it under the tree. But a few weeks had passed and it started to smell really bad, and when I checked it, the mango had molded. So I had to throw the whole freaking present out and wrap a brand new mango. But I had run out of wrapping paper, so I got in my car and I drove back to Walmart and I found a tube of basic wrapping paper. And then I pretended it was a sword and I was swinging it around, but I accidentally killed a minion. Anyways, then I was bored in line, so I screamed into it like a horn and I said, "Arby's, we have the meats." Anyways, I got home and I cut up the mango. I grabbed a random DVD case and I put all the mango slices in it. But my dad's cat tried eating it. Ugh. And then I wrapped the Lego Star Wars for Xbox 360 disc case and put it under the tree. And when I woke up this morning on Christmas, I gave it to him.
What? I have a problem! I'm trying to learn how to do that little transition thing. Ow! You know that little whole thing. You see, did I do it? Ow! I just want to slide in people's DMs and be like, yo, what's up, mamacita? You got some tacos? I'm pregnant. I just want to be a TikToker. You see, I got the little chain thingy-majiggies. I gotta try. Okay, grab hair and then throw it. Ah! Like, how the hell do you go from here and then just drag someone like, oh, wait, did I just do it? Oh! Oh! Okay, lift. Ah! I didn't see the filter coming. What was that whole panic attack?
Okay, so I bought one of those things that lets you FaceTime your dog and shoot treats at them. But today I was looking at the camera and I noticed that she's been taking all her treats behind the couch for some reason. So I went to go see what she was doing with them, and she's been storing them so that she can pretend like I never gave her one in the first place, then ask for more like the fat little bitch she is. And yes, I can call her that because bitch means female dog, and she is a female dog. Anyways, I had enough of her scamming me, so I decided to empty out the treat machine and fill it with her least favorite treat. Green beans, baby! I put a bean on the plate and cut it up into small little pieces, and then I loaded it into the machine, and I shot it out at her, and at first she didn't want to eat it, but then she got bored, and she ate them, and I was so happy because I thought I got her on a diet, until I heard a weird coughing noise come from downstairs. I ran downstairs to see what was happening, and that's when I saw her in my beanbag bed, next to the beans, which she had thrown out. Oh, I got beans in my bed!
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I have a problem. So I thought I was in the galaxy and I walked into a bunch of suns and now I'm lost. I seriously don't know where to go. I think I'm stuck. I'm hallucinating already. I must eat food now. There's a bee right there. Okay. I love nature. And nature loves me. Okay, seriously, I don't know the way out of this and I think I'm really stuck. Corona.
So it is currently December, and the pandemic has gotten on my last nerve. So I bought a coronavirus vaccine off of Wish.com for only $20,000. And I had to wait 2 months for it to come. But then it finally arrived in this huge crate that I could barely lift up the stairs. But I opened up the box and I pulled the vial out. I wasn't sure how to take it, but I wasn't going to use a needle because I am needleophobic. So I put some of it in my juice bottle and I drank it, and I was feeling pretty okay. And I went to go test it out by licking as many public surfaces as I could for an hour straight. Then as I was walking home, I started to feel a little dizzy. And when I finally got home, I double-checked the packaging, only to realize they had sent me a vial of Obama bathwater. And there was no vaccine. I took the vial and flushed it down the toilet, but then I remembered, you can't flush glass down the toilet. And then I heard a bang! And I ran outside to go see what it was. And all the pipes had exploded on my street, and there was doo-doo water everywhere. And I had caused a disaster. But the one good thing was, I saw Remy the Ratatouille floating on a piece of cheese. And I said hi, Remy, as he sailed off into the drain.
Oh my god, look at him, look.
William!
Oh my god, look, there are so many whales. Look, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
Oh Oh my god, look, in my country, I used to have one of these and it was real. Yeah, and then my dad put him in the microwave because he said that he was too cold. Yeah.
Are you serious?
My dad ate the bunny.
Oh my god.
In my country, the goats are a lot faster. Come on,
it's
babushka.
A toy.
It's a goat.
I haven't been posting on TikTok because I got a stalker that's been DMing me saying he's gonna come to my house and that he knows my address. And I didn't know what to do, so I packed my bags and I ran away to Florida to try and hide. When I finally got there, I went to the pool to relax when I saw someone staring at me from a distance covered in like smoke or something. I was kind of scared, but I followed them out of the pool and I barely got out because I have no upper body strength. Anyways, I followed his footsteps to the beach and they led me to this fenced off area, but I went in anyways and I followed the trail of smoke coming from him, which brought me to this weird abandoned building which had a really strong smell of like skunk or something coming from it. I was still curious, so I stuck inside and it was completely dark. So I turned on my flash and there was Jacob Sartorius! I screamed out, "What do you want from me?" And that's when he asked if I wanted to do some lettuce with him. And you know what I said? Yes! And we made a delicious salad together. Just me and Jacob Sartorius, two dudes tossing salad in the kitchen.
Oh my god, I have problem. I see every boy on TikTok doing that little worm thing that looks like snake. Ugh.
I can't do it. I want to be like sexy TikToker. You see, look, that's what I'm talking about.
I want to break my rib cage now. Okay, look, that's easy. You just have to. Oh, okay. Okay, there. Ooh, there you go.
I'm not going to give up.
Okay, look.
Ow, I hurt myself. I do not understand these Americans.
Okay, I got this.
Oh my god, I just did it! You're welcome for this show. I look like a slithery snake.
This morning I woke up to see that the internet was trying to cancel the D'Amelios for not eating snails. Stop! Y'all are telling me you've never been overdramatic when your parents cooked food you didn't like? So you made a fuss about it? Yeah, I know you did. Snails are disgusting, just to be clear. I wouldn't care if Gordon Ramsay cooked me an entire dish with snails, because if I bit into a snail thinking it was a mushroom, I would spit it out too. Also, if you're a grown adult trying to cancel them, just pack it up and admit that you're jealous that 2 teenagers have accomplished more in a year than you have in your whole career. Anyways, after getting severe brain damage from seeing people reach so far they dislocated their arms, I went back to sleep. And in my dream, I was walking around an empty abandoned street in the dark when I saw a giant snail and it started screaming, "Eat me, eat me." And I ran into the nearest house and closed the garage door, and just when I thought I was safe, I felt something slimy on my arm and I heard a voice say, "It's time for you to escargot."
Okay, what is this?
Is phone?
A phone, that's right.
Oh,
And
William!
what is this?
A knife?
That's right, iPhone.
What? Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
Okay, I got it. What is this?
Your head?
Okay, and what is this?
Oh my god! Did you just crack your head?
That's right, cracker.
Oh my god! Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
Okay, what is this?
A kid?
That's right, and what am I doing?
Taking a nap?
That's right, kidnap.
No, William!
Hey, guess what? Today is Miss Corona's first birthday. On November 17th, 2019, the very first dude went and now 55 million people have gone and everything sucks now. Anyways, I was throwing a little party for COVID because I feel like no one else appreciates her, so I invited her over by going to the local COVID testing location, sneaking into the employees only area, and licking all of the testing swabs. But when I left, an employee yelled at me. Anyways, when I got home, all of a sudden I felt a little ill and boom, she was at the party. I had bought some Taco Bell for the party, ordered $1,000 worth of slime to play with, and just when Miss Corona thought she was about to open her birthday present, she realized the present was hand sanitizer, and I grabbed the virus in a chokehold and poured the sanitizer all over the coronavirus and beat it with a mask for canceling everything that I was looking forward to, and worse. Anyways, once again, please wear a mask, not just because of Corona, but also because some of y'all have musty, dusty breath. Thanks.
Oh my god, look, I found
No, William, don't touch it!
Feet of plastic.
Oh my god.
Oh, plastic. Turtle.
Great.
I must go to church. Oh my god, so look, my turtle doesn't know how to walk, so I need to put it safety first. She's gonna walk for her first time.
How?
You ready? Look.
William?
Turtle, go.
Oh my god.
I just want to let you know I love nature so much, and nature loves me too. And oh my god, he is so handsome.
What? Oh my god.
I think Turtle has hyperthermia.
What? No. William.
So I've been waiting for this day for a month now. That's because today is the delivery day for my brand new iPhone 12 Pro Max iPhone 12 Pro Max 512 gigabytes Pacific blue color. And yeah, it was $2,000, but it's got really good speakers, so I bring it in the shower and it's really fun to just Hey guys, so actually now I have an Android. It was all I could afford after paying $2,000 just to break my iPhone, but it's really fun. What are those monstrosities? Absolutely not! Hey guys, so now I'm using the Vizio Smart TV that I found behind a dumpster after walking through a local junkyard. And the screen is really big, but that's okay, because it's great for watching TikToks, and I really love— oh, fuck. So now I'm coming to you live from my brand new Sunbeam Ultra Crisp 2-in-1 toaster, and it's actually kind of better than the Android. But the phone disconnected again. Let me fix that real quick. Hey guys, so I'm actually coming to you live from hell now, where I'm currently burning.
Oh my god, look what it says right there. Free petty zoo.
No, William! Wait! William, come back! You can't go! Ah!
Oh my god,
What's wrong?
Look, there's an alligator right there.
What?
Can I go touch it?
No, William. Don't you dare, William! Come here!
This makes me so sad. Look, I just found plastic. What should I do
Go
with
throw
it?
it away in the trash can.
Okay.
Dude!
I'm sorry. Oh my god, look, I must be the chosen one. I found a helicopter.
A helicopter?
I'm going to fly. Watch, look, I show you.
You can't fly like that, William.
My finger.
William, what are you doing?
I'm getting connected with nature.
How?
Because I'm pooping with
Ew.
nature. Here, you want to smell it? It's nature.
No, thank you.
Natural.
I don't want
it's organic.
Today, I decided to make a Cheeto burrito to celebrate that orange creepo getting voted out by 73,751,136 sexy, gorgeous, beautiful people. Anyways, I had some Tostitos, and I was gonna make a sofrito burrito because I love the food of Latinos. But I couldn't because I had no tortilla, and I could order Taco Bell, but it would give me diarrhea. So I grabbed my shoes off the floor, and I walked out the door, and I checked how many miles it was to the store, and my phone said 4, and it was such a bore and a chore because I hate the outdoors. But I finally arrived at about 5:30, and I got my tortilla, and I was ready to thrive. But I didn't want to walk, I just wanted to drive, and as I was walking back, I dropped my tortilla, and I started to cry, and I screamed out, why? But then I gave up, and I went to Chipotle, and why does nothing rhyme with Chipotle? Anyways, I got my burrito and added some Cheetos, and then I went to sleepo.
Hold me, guys. So I want this Tyrannosaurus, but my mom is not gonna get it for me. But I want it, and I'm going to convince her. She's Latina, by the way, so wish me luck. Mira, mami, yo quiero un Tyrannosaurus.
Oye, no me jodas,
Mami,
que yo
I
te
want
compré
a...
en McDonald's
Mami,
ayer. Es
my
un
daughter-
cocodrilo
no, it's
que
a
te cojo por la
Tyrannosaurus.
sorpresa.
Mommy, I want the
Oye, eso es un
Tyrannosaurus.
cocodrilo.
It's not cocodrilo. It's Tyrannosaurus. I don't care. I took a credit card. I'm gonna go buy it. Go buy it.
I'm a Canadian, and this is my Canadian passport, and this is my Canadian passport picture. And for some reason, I'm in the freaking United States during the season finale of America. Because I'm stupid, and I just really wanted some good American fast food. Anyways, I was trying to escape before it becomes the newest Purge movie. So I packed up my JoJo Siwa poster, my Rainy Rodriguez shrine, and my favorite toilet seat, and I left my room for the very last time, and walked over to the bus station to go back to Canada. And as I was sitting on that bus, I remembered I forgot my passport on my desk while filming this TikTok. So I freaked out, and I got off the bus, and I ran back to my place faster than Zoe Laverne is running from the federal authorities. And once I grabbed it, I then called an Uber back to Canada, and it was $4,000, but I booked it since I missed the bus. Anyways, the Uber arrived, so I went downstairs, and I got in, and the guy was chill until he turned to me and said, "Is it just you?" And I said, "Why?" And he said,
I ain't never seen two pretty best friends.
Okay, how did I throw that?
Hi.
And what number is this?
5.
High five.
Oh my god, don't leave me, don't leave me.
Okay, what is this?
Book?
And what is this?
Face?
Facebook.
Oh my god, don't leave me, don't leave me.
Hey, what do you drink in Starbucks?
A latte?
And what is this?
A pumpkin?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Oh my god.
I was walking down the street when I saw my biggest fear, a TikTok wiggy. I screamed and I ran over and engaged in a brawl with the wiggy and ended up stealing their wig, and I was running away to hide it, but I got kind of hungry. So I stopped at Subway and got some bread with cheese. And when I finally got home, I was eating my cheese and bread from Subway, and I realized it's Halloween and I don't have a costume. And I could be a wiggy for Halloween, but that's too boring. So I needed something better and decided to be YB from Coraline. So I found a black jacket and I slipped it on, and then I found some skeleton gloves, and then I tried getting some eyeliner put on, but it hurt so bad and I cried it all off. And then I put it all on and boom, YB! But it didn't stop there, because I had a little photo shoot, and then I photoshopped myself into the creepy butthole scene at the end. We're out of time, but the finished results are on my Instagram if you want to go check it out, at Benoftheweek. Okay, bye.
William, show everybody what your Halloween costume is gonna be. Ready? Oh my.
I have a piece of frosting.
William, your poop.
No, I'm ice cream.
Your poop.
No, I'm ice cream. So sad.
William, you do realize you can't be poop for Halloween.
Frosting.
It is poop.
You're dyslexic. This is a frosting.
And you're poop. How did it taste? William, where did you get this?
Oh, I got it off of Walmart.
Of course it's from
Papi,
Walmart.
you like my frosting?
I don't think he likes your poop.
No, this is frosting.
You smell bad.
It's not.
You smell bad.
Really?
really. Give me the dog. Give me the dog. William, relax.
No, you think I'm a piece of
No.
poop? Hey, come back.
William, stop!
Poop.
William, you kind of are
not
poop.
poop.
You're like literally poop. Literally poop.
I'm not poop.
I was getting my teeth fixed today, because last week I tried one of those Bang energy drinks that all those TikTokers promote, and it tasted like urine and made my teeth fall out. Anyways, as I was sitting there, I accidentally popped out the ushy gushy thing that was sitting at the back of my throat, and it fell on the floor, so I picked it up off the ground and popped it back in without wiping it off or anything. But then when I got home, I felt something sharp in my mouth and noticed I had a fingernail glued to my tooth, and I flipped my shit. I was so grossed out and I tried ripping it off, but it was stuck on. And then I tried using a fork to scrape it off, but that didn't work. And then I tried playing dentist and all I did was knock out another tooth. And then I realized I need something powerful to get it off. So I walked over to the local power plant near me to try and zap it off. And I climbed up a power line and bit down on it when zap! I woke up and I checked my lip and the fingernail was gone. And I was so happy, so I grabbed my phone and a lightning bolt shocked me. And that's when I realized the power line had given me powers. And I was Mr. Electrodad.
Alright guys, I'm in my sister's bathroom and I stole her lipstick. Shh, don't tell her I took it. Oh, she's gonna be really mad.
Okay, just a little bit more.
Damn, I've been looking really hot. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna go tell her. Yo, look, I took your lipstick.
I don't have black lipstick.
You don't have black lipstick?
No. What did you use?
I use this.
William, that's a Sharpie. That's permanent.
What does that mean?
William, that's permanent.
It's not coming off.
Today I walked to Starbucks to get the brand new Ariana Grande drink. Because the Travis Scott meal sucked fat butthole. So I'm curious to see what Ariana drinks. I finally got there, and when I ordered, I said, I'd like the Grande, please. And they were like, the Grande what? And I said, the Grande. And they were like, the Grande what? And then I said, the Ariana Grande. And then they said, okay, that'll be $69.69. And I was shocked at how expensive it was, but I paid. And they brought my drink out, and I waited until I was home to drink it. And when I was finally ready, I uncovered my eyes to look at it, and it was just a Grande cup with a bug in it. And I screamed out of horror, and I grabbed the cup, and I ran to the street to dispose of it, and I winded up my throat, and I watched as it flew through the air, and then came crashing down, and I watched as the Ariana Grande drink bled across the pavement with a bug's life flashing before its eyes. So overall, I would rate the Ariana Grande drink at Starbucks a 3 out of 10. I accidentally swallowed the bug, and it started feasting on my internal organs.
Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! My finger! My finger! My finger! Hurry up! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude, call the cops!
Call the cops!
Mary!
You okay?
Stop recording! Call the cops!
William, call the cops!
Check on her!
William, the ambulance! Mary, are you okay? Mary! William! William!
Yeah, 85th Street!
William, are they coming?
Go to the 3rd house! I'm calling them! Check on her!
Nary!
Stop recording, dude! It's not a joke! Nary!
Alright guys, so the paramedic just got here and she's fine, so no need to worry, but I kind of had to get her back for the prank, but I still feel really bad. Oh my god.
I don't usually do this, but I'm about to drag some children on the internet, okay? So 3 months ago, I was walking my dog home when I heard my name get called behind me. And when I got home, I was ding-dong ditched by these children, okay? Now, usually I'd be like, a ding-dong ditch, whatever, except this happened 10 more times! And these human dung beetles aren't like you guys. Like, you guys actually watch my videos. Look at this! That is them literally trying to figure out what my name is. And in a moment of frustration, I put this on my story. To the rodent children that keep ringing my doorbell asking if Benoftheweek lives here, can y'all go play Fortnite or something? And then their mom DM'd me. So those rodent children will not be ringing your doorbell anymore. Please delete their pictures as of... Took it one step further. For musty rodent children at home watching my story on their leapfrog tablet. Anyways, please respect my privacy or I will call you a rodent online and get your Xbox taken away.
William, William, what did you find?
There's a freaking... I just found a jellyfish!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, he's out of water. Can
William,
we go
gotta save him, yes!
Look, he's so blue and beautiful.
Oh. Don't do it, don't do it. William, don't do it! William?
I think my tongue is swollen.
William, you kissed it, that's why!
I don't want to let him
No,
go.
William, we need to go back home. He belongs in the water.
He looks so beautiful.
Yeah, but in the water.
We're matching.
In the water!
Okay, goodbye, Jelly Jelly. It was nice though.
Bye-bye. Guys, William is acting suspicious. William, come back! William!
How to see if your crush likes you back in 3 steps. Step 1. Fake your death by opening Photoshop and make a death certificate and then send it to Instagram. Then they will think you have passed and will make your account a memorial account. Step 2. Now that people think you have passed, you have to go into hiding while you wait for people's reactions. The best way to do this is live in a dumpster behind Taco Bell and feed off the food scraps. Step 3. Check the comments on your recent post 48 hours later. By now, your crush will have commented their true feelings.
Honestly, Benjamin, you were the most obnoxious person I ever met, and you said I look like a swamp toad, and I hope you burn in the pits of hell.
Make sure to follow for more life hacks.
William, what are you doing? We're in the middle of a park!
I'm going to ride that little kid left out there.
William,
Should I ride it?
William.
I don't know what this is.
William, we're gonna get in trouble.
No, dude, how do you
You don't
even
know.
ride it?
You don't even know how to use that. Just go forward. Go. Ah! William. Okay, guys. So William got the hang of it. William, you're gonna hit the fence. William. Ah!
Me out.
William.
How do you get out of
William.
it?
William. Oh my God, William. William, everybody's looking at you.
Oh, I don't
William.
give a fuck.
William, I think the owner's coming. Oh.
That's mine.
William, give it to him. Run.
I drove to Walmart today because I wanted to buy walls. Okay, anyways, I was walking around Walmart to find a pumpkin, and I found a WAP pumpkin, and I had to take a seat and gather the thoughts in my head. Anyways, I was looking through the store, and I found the candle section, and this purple one smelled really good, so I bit into it for no reason. I don't know why I did it. And it tasted like dirt, so I put it back, but I realized it would spread COVID, so I just bought it. Then I got a pumpkin carving kit and a wig for fun, and then finally a pumpkin, and I left the store actually having paid for my items from Walmart for once. And I went home and wondered how pumpkins are grown, and imagine if people had to give birth to pumpkins. Anyways, I opened the carving tools, and the knife flew out and almost stabbed me. But then I decided to make an Among Us pumpkin and began cutting into it, and it took a lot of work, and it was kind of nasty touching pumpkin guts. We're out of time on TikTok, but I'm gonna post the finished results on my Instagram at Benoftheweek. Okay, bye!
William, what is that?
Oh my God, look what I got.
What did you get?
I got 100 chicken nuggets.
Oh,
Chicken
William.
nuggets. I know their names. I got a name for all of
What
them
are their
already.
names?
Okay, so this was gonna be barbecue sauce, sweet and sour,
William.
chicken nugget,
William.
chicken nugget,
William, no.
chicken
William, no. William, what are we gonna do with
I have
them?
no idea. I think I'm just gonna put them all in my room.
In your room?
I have nowhere to put them.
They're gonna poop all over your room.
Let's go inside. Oh my goodness, they're so cute.
Oh, they're kissing. Oh. No, William. William, what are we gonna do with them?
I have no idea.
There's so many of them.
I should have thought this through, right? Before
Yeah.
I bought them, right?
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna go to my bedroom.
No
Let's go.
way, that's disgusting.
Today I drove my dog to the dog park because she's so fat. Like, she's literally obese. Like, literally fat shame her in the comments, please. Anyways, I drive so slow when my dog is in the car. There's no swervy gerviness. There's no me playing Megan Thee Stallion at 200 decibels max. No! When my princess is in the car, I drive like a Secret Service agent carrying the president. That's a lie. If I was driving the president, I would be driving off the freeway. I would very much take the wheel and go full speed, like off the nearest bridge. Like, I would take one for the team for America, mama. When I drove with my dog in the car, I'm driving slower than like an 80-year-old farmer's market grandma listening to a podcast about root vegetables. Like, that's how I don't play around. But let me tell you, when I'm driving by myself, mama, it's fast and furious the second I step in my 2007 Toyota Corolla. Like, if I die, I die. I don't even have a driver's license. The government took away my driver's license. I don't have a driver's license. This video's illegal.
William, what are you gonna do?
Santa didn't bring me what I want last year.
What are you gonna do, William? William, the snowman! The spring snowman, William! William, what are you doing with the Christmas tree? William, the Christmas tree! William, the tree! William, why are you so upset? William, why? I just want to know why the poor snowman doesn't deserve that, William! William, do you want me to talk to Santa?
It's too late. I'm gonna be forever in the naughty list.
What? William!
I was simply vibing in an abandoned airport. Because if you've seen the news recently, that millionaire YouTuber Jeffree Star got robbed. And I was actually one of the culprits. I went to his house and I opened up his dresser and found some Gucci shoes and a Dior bag, and I grabbed as much cash as I could and I dipped. And as I was in the elevator escaping from the 5th floor of his house, I realized I'm a millionaire. I should go shopping. So I went looking for the Gucci store, but everything was closed because of COVID. So I went home, opened up my laptop to do some online shopping, and saw that the abandoned airport near me is for sale. So I bought it for $420 million, and when I got there, it was completely empty. I was running around exploring the empty food court and pretending I was airport security, and then I did a little dance because I was enjoying myself. When I decided to take a flight to Rwanda, which is the furthest possible country from America. But while I was flying, I noticed that Jeffree Star was on the wing, and he was sabotaging the plane, trying to get revenge on me. And then the lights went out, and there was a bunch of turbulence, and
Oh my God, I have a problem. So I am a cow, literally. I hope you're not lactose intolerant. How do you use the bathroom in here? Okay, never mind, I found. Uh-oh, I have a problem. I tried to... Ah! I can't breathe. I feel like I'm being born again. What's up, Mom? I go to my country like this, my whole village tries to eat me. That's the problem, I cannot do that. You like what you say? Bah! I'm a sheep! Bah! You just call me cut? Did you just call me? I can't breathe!
Today I went to the Lego store because I have the mental capacity of a toddler and I still enjoy building Lego sets, yup. But anyways, I went to the Minecraft Lego section and I picked up a box and the cashier gave me my Lego bag and I left the store and went home and I spent 5 hours building it because I have literally nothing else to do because the world is ending. So I build Lego to cope with that psychologically. Also, look, it's a Lego Minecraft furnace. Ah! Anyways, it was finally done and I wanted to put it down, but my table was covered in Red Bull cans and plates for my depression mules. So I put the Lego on the ground and I went upstairs to get another Red Bull for my fridge. But as I was walking back barefoot, boom! I felt the worst pain in my life. And I looked down to see I stepped on the Lego and not just one block, the entire set. I fell to the ground in agony and I let out a scream. Thankfully, my dog ran over to check if I was okay. And I told her to go get help, but she just started pooping on the carpet and I thought this was it for me. So I wrote my will and declared that when I pass, I'm leaving my TikTok account and a half-used Starbucks gift card to, my dog.
William, what are you doing? Is that my wig?
Oh, yeah, this is your wig.
I want it back!
Oh, ow.
Why didn't it come off?
Oh, wait.
What did you use?
Because I use this.
Gorilla glue, that's
Yeah.
permanent! It's not gonna come off!
Oh.
William, why would you put on my wig?
Oh, because I got inspiration from Danielle Khan. Watch. Look.
Okay.
You could twerk while this.
Hey!
I love it!
Okay, guys, so William is acting very weird. Oh, my God!
Niño!
William, I'm sorry for what I said!
I don't care, girl. You won't fight?
No, I'm sorry! No. William!
Hey, yo, girl, listen, my dream was to be a tornado.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a tornado.
How?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
What? William! Ah!
God,
William!
Girl, I just turned into a helicopter.
Oh,
Watch
my
this.
God! Oh, my God, you leave! William! Ah! What's happening?
Girl, remember how I put Gorilla Glue?
Yeah.
Ah! It's not coming up!
Come on! Get up! William!
I woke up to a text from a friend saying I need to turn on the TV. So I grabbed the remote and turned it on to see my face on the news.
YouTube influencer Benoftheweek posted this video where he hacked classes.
3 months ago, I made a YouTube video where I joined some people's Zoom calls. Anyways, this boomer journalist who looks like if you blended together every Karen in the universe called me a hacker.
In some cases, teachers ended the Zoom. In others, they simply removed the hacker from the meeting.
How in the frick are you gonna call me a hacker when half the time I'm trying to log into this app and I forget my own password and can't even get into my own account? Anyways, I grabbed my laptop and looked right in the camera where I know my FBI agent is watching me. And I told the homie that I was never gonna do it again because my Zoom account actually got banned last time. And then I closed my computer and enjoyed some peace. And then I got bored and opened up my laptop and went right back on Zoom, baby. I think there's a spider on your wall.
A spider? Oh, you know.
And then I joined a bunch more classes, and if you want to see the full video before it gets on the news again, the link to the YouTube video is in my bio.
William, oh my God!
Dude, a gorilla escaped. Where did that even come from?
I don't know!
I'm gonna go touch it.
No, William, you need to be careful! William!
Hi, little baby.
Oh my God, be careful.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
William, be careful.
He's nice.
Be careful.
Nice. Hi.
William?
What?
I think he's mad! William! William, the gorilla! He's gonna drown you! William! Ah!
I woke up in the middle of the night wanting a Travis Scott burger. So I drove over to McDonald's to get one and I ordered it.
Do you have the Travis Scott burger?
Oh, yeah, we do.
But then after I ordered it, I pulled up to the window and they shoved a Q-tip in my nose. And that's when I realized I had sleep driven to a COVID testing site. And then she handed me a sheet of paper that told me I was positive for thick butt cheek syndrome. My tires popped from the weight of my behind, and when I managed to squeeze out of the car, I looked and saw how bad my big badonkadonk was. If I were to do the WAP dance right now in this street, the gravitational force would pull the sun so detrimentally close to the earth that everything would catch on fire and the earth would split in half. So I drove home and I went inside and hid in my basement so I could never cause an apocalypse. But I was missing something. I still never got my Travis Scott burger. So I grabbed some candles and I began a ritual to summon Travis Scott himself. I said out loud, "Travis Scott, are the candles burning, my lord?" And then all of a sudden he appeared out of thin air and said 2 words.
It's me! Oh my God, I found little fishy. I have idea. I'm going to go touch it. Here, little fishy. Who is a good little fishy? Here, come here, little fishy. I gotta eat you. Come here. Oh, Little fishy wasn't so nice. Ow.
Bruh, I've been learning Spanish on Duolingo for 5 years, and I just discovered it's a scam. Yup. So you have to pronounce this sentence correctly, but you can literally just say, "Me gusta, I sharted in an Apple store."
Hey, so I bought you something.
What did you buy me?
I bought you a rat.
That's not a rat!
That's a chinchilla.
He's so cute!
It's a chinchilla.
So he's mine?
No, we're gonna put it in the barbecue.
Barbecue? William! William!
I recently turned 21, and I realized I've never been D-word before. And now I finally can! Please ignore the fact that this is my license picture. Anyways, I was ready to drink some go-go juice. I'm not talking about these, although they are very fire. And I wanted to drink my first, legal drink at the one-of-a-kind special Taco Bell in Las Vegas that you can get married at or get Baja Blast margaritas with a Lucifer's Jucifer in it. So I packed my bags and I flew to Las Vegas. I was walking around looking for it and I saw the Statue of Liberty. But then it started getting dark and I was getting really tired until I found the Taco Bell. The screen asked if I was 21 and then it asked what kind of Alka Bryce Hall I wanted in my Baja Blast. And then they started making it. And here she was, a foot-long Baja Blast sending me straight to hell, mama. I drank about a half of it and I was running around screaming. Anyways, I finally made it back to the hotel and decided to take a jacuzzi bath. And while I was in that jacuzzi, I took some scandalous pictures. So if you want to go check them out, my Instagram is Benoftheweek.
Hurry up, almost
Oh, okay.
Yes, go! William, you're so stupid!
Wait, I have an idea.
What?
Okay, wait, let me grab this.
Go.
Let me
Yes,
open it.
yes, we're leaving.
Okay, we got this.
Why would you go this?
Let's get the key.
William, you just